Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? Hope you guys are all doing well. Oh, excuse me. Today is more Pokemon Shield. On the last stream, we were doing more Crown Tundra. As we caught a few things, including but not limited to the rest of the team here, which has Fujinomiya, Palossand, and Toothless, Charizard. Because I'm like, you know what? I need a fire type of some kind, so yeah. Caught a few things as well. Registeel, Regirock, like two of the Reggies, Galarian, Zapdos, and Moltres, Terrakion. Honestly, it's pretty good stuff we found here, all things considered, which is good. Let's say Red, Rex, hope y'all doing good. Yeah, my day's fine. I mean, I woke up pretty early today because I went to sleep pretty early last night because I was pretty tired, actually. The man's not home at the moment. You want to have a look at the field and the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The field and the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frostpoint Field and just keep going to the left. Okay. Oh, I will do that. Rex asking for the monkey. Here is your monkey. But yeah, no, I mean, like, I was probably so tired yesterday because, like, oh no, Snake got caught. Damn. Hate to see that. What was it? No, I was, like, really tired yesterday at night because, like, it's probably because I woke up, like, on that day, I woke up, like, pretty early for work. I was up at, like, 8 a.m., and I had, like, no sleep the day prior. So as a result of that night, I was pretty tired. Like, I was falling asleep, like, way before even, like, I went to bed. I was able to kind of second wind myself a few times, but you can only do that for so long before I was just like, no, I'm just, like, really tired. I feel like just staying up would be, like, no point in, like, just staying awake other than just to stay awake. And so I, you know, went to bed early, up now, and I'm like, because I think it was just, like, 9 o'clock. So I was like, you know what, actually, this gives me enough time to actually, like, I don't got work until, like, I don't got work until, like, later on in it tonight. So I'm just like, you know, I guess, like, I could probably get, like, a stream in. And, like, to be fair, I was already planning for a stream today. But I was going to plan to start one around, like, 1 o'clock. Because it's probably going to be, like, it's, like, a 2 or 3 hour stream. The fact that I was able to, like, get up early and, like, now, like, start early, it does mean I actually have, like, a lot more time. So we'll see, actually, like, just how much I actually can get done today. What is the map button in this game? Oh, right, there is no map button. I have to, like, do 2 menus. Oh, apparently I'm in the right spot, though. Okay. He's here somewhere. Yeah, so today's gonna be mostly just focused on, like, story, because, like, basically, I want to be done with Crown Tundra soon. The plan basically is I want to do Crown Tundra, finish that up. I'm gonna have, like, I know, like, because actually, I can go over the schedule real quick while I'm here, because I actually do have a schedule for this week made. God, that old one's from, like, August, Jesus. Show us how long it's been since I've updated the schedule here. Yeah, so, like, I got, like, Crown Tundra today, Radiant Dawn tomorrow. If I don't finish Crown Tundra today, I'll probably finish it Thursday. And then I'm going to do the Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake First Impressions on Saturday. So that's kind of like the stream schedule for this week, honestly. But yeah, I would like to get done with this soon because, like, I got, like, a lot of other games to move on to for, like, stream stuff, right? Like, I'm basically just kind of thinking about just, like, as a, oh, here's, like, the short game, here's, like, the long game, and, like, this is definitely, like, what was supposed to be, like, the short game. Alas, this field's no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. But the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. Hey, what's up, man? It's me. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth, after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. I mean, I do enjoy a good story. Reminds me how I used to, like, read a lot back in, like, middle school, high school, and stuff. Kind of a shame I don't really, like, read books as much as I used to, honestly. It's not that I don't enjoy reading books. I did still enjoy reading books a lot. I don't know. I just kind of stopped, I guess. It's probably the fact of, like, probably the most simplest factor of just not really having access to, like, a library kind of hindered the whole, like, reading a lot of books thing. That might be why. Also, hi, Gabby. Hope you're doing good, friend. Gabby, did you see I'm going to do Dragon Quest on Saturday? It's just gonna be first impressions. I'm really gonna try not to, like, just fully commit to that right now because I have a few other commitments I gotta get to first. But I'm still excited to try it out. The ideal hope is that I can finish Infinite Wealth before this Saturday, so that way basically I can just, like, be done with Infinite Wealth, which I'm close to being done with that game. Actually, I got, like, a few things left to do, but, like, finish that game up, do the first impressions, and then I guess after that point I will. What's the plan after that? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck's happening here? I'm not dealing with this fucking shit right now. It is a decent long game, as long as load it still. Yeah, that's a thing, right? Like, and at one point as well in the past, I actually considered playing, like, the SNES version of 3. Never did it, of course, but, like, it was an option on, like, one of those, like, polls I did of just, like, hey, what would y'all like to see? And Dragon Quest 3 SNES was on there. Didn't win, but it was an option at one point. Probably for the best, I guess you could say, for, like, the quality of life stuff that I'll just be playing the remake, just on my own time. And, like, I'm looking forward to, I mean, I enjoy the Dragon Quest games. Like, I was mentioning on Twitter, like, or Blue Sky, rather, because someone had asked about that, because they're like, oh, was this your first one that you're going to do? I'm like, no, I've actually played a few, like, aside from 11, like, because I beat 11. Admittedly, 11's the only mainline I've actually beaten. However, I did play through half of 4. Didn't finish 4. And, I did play, like, the first, like, third of Dragon Quest 8, but also, again, never finished that one either. Which is a bit of a shame for both of those, because, like, I did finish some spin-offs, though. Like, I finished, Rocket Slime, which was, like, the tank game, which was on the DS, which was really good. And I also finished, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker on the, DS. Which was, like, one of the Dragon Quest Monsters games. I also did finish, Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince on the Switch. So again, another spin-off I ended up finishing. Weirdly enough, I think I've played more, like, spin-offs of Dragon Quests / finished more spin-offs than I have actually, like, mainlines. I played the 2D Switch 1 version years before that. That was good, but oh boy, that sure isn't magical. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. God, the HD 2D style is so lovely, honestly. There's like very few games actually have the HD 2D style to them. So it's a bit of a weird take, I admittedly feel like, when people are just like, there's too many of these. I'm just like, bro, there's only like 5 or 6 of these. Excuse me. I did take some medicine earlier, actually, so I apologize if, like, the effects have not gone fully through yet. If the Pirate Yakuza game is any indication, I need to play more of that franchise. Yeah, no, Yakuza's great. I know, like, if you got, like, at least, like, a Switch 1 / Switch 2. Let's see, if you have a Switch 2 for sure, there is the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut you could play. There's also Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2. So basically 0, 1, and 2. Because obviously 1 was the original. 0 actually originally came out after 5. So 0 does have some stuff from, like, 1 through 5. But, like, very minor things, all things considered. You can still play 0 as, like, your first one and be fine, honestly. Like, I've heard of people saying, like, there's, like, 3 decent starting points, which is 0, 1, or 7. Because 7, obviously, you can, just kind of go into it and be fine, because, obviously, it's a whole new, like, cast and whatnot. You will miss a few things here and there, but it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. Like, you can't... I personally think you shouldn't, but it's not, honestly, that bad to start with, to be honest, so I think it's fine. I don't know, that's just a me thing. See, that's the way the king's supposed to look? I should mention, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own 2 eyes. That sight has been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn about the king of loyal steed of the king of bountiful harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come on then, follow me. Definitely not for kids, so much plot. Yeah, no, the games are all rated mature for a reason. If it's not like, you know, the blood and, like, you know, drugs in some of the games, it's typically like, you know, the shirtless women and all that. Or just, like, really not shirtless, but, like, more so just, like, because the men are typically shirtless, but, like, more so the women are very much, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, it's like they're not wearing a lot, basically. Either they're in, like, swimsuits, or, like, really, like, tight dresses or whatnot. It just depends on the game, obviously. And there's more to it than just that makes the Yakuza games mature, because, like, obviously, like I mentioned, like, there's, like, blood and death, guns, drugs. Yeah, just the whole, like, people with the knights. They're also guys. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. The bookshelf. Bookshelf. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Let's see. King's Proud Steed, Reigns of Unity, Harley... Oh god, there's a lot. Huh. The King's Proud Steed. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. Or, hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a force in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there's another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. Yeah, no, Majima is 60 years old in Pyro Yakuza. It's actually kind of insane. Like, I think he might actually be, like, as a result of that, like, the oldest playable character in one of these games. Like, because, like, I think Kiryu is, like... I don't think Kiryu is 60, but he's, like, late 50s in, like, Infinite Wealth. Because I know Pyro Yakuza is, like, 6 months after Infinite Wealth. None alive can now say which is the truth. Reigns of Unity. Through these reins of the king sent its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reins, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, and thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reins bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of the sacred arts be passed from parent to child, to grandchild, and never forgotten. Yeah, like, Yakuza 0, like, yeah, I think he's like 23 in that game. Kiryu was like 18 or 19 in that game. Like, Kiryu's really young in 0. The King of Bountiful Harvests. It was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of its left, the fruits of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And in their footsteps, buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the region. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all due tribute as king. And maybe hardy crops? While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice roots carrots. When grown in tracks close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favorite tree for many ghost types, while ice type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Hope you're doing good? Yeah, I'd say so, honestly. Still kind of getting over, like, recent sickness stuff, like just congestion and all that. But, you know, it's fine. Records seem to contradict one another, while some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here on the top of the tundra, with temperatures seeming to drop lower and lower with every passing year? While it's tempting to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget to move that body, too. Try the Freezing Tin Snow Samba today, and get your body moving to stay warm all winter. Lift both hands in the air, wave here, wave there, bow low, touch a toe and freeze. Then we pop to start it all once more. Form a circle with friends, don't be shy. The Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. Town Records Tourism Initiatives. Freezing Tin Souvenir Brainstorming Sessions. Minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. Got a lot of submissions in our last round, so our thanks to all who contributed ideas. You've settled on an idea for a new Freezing Tin souvenir sure to lure in more visitors. A shirt featuring our own King of Bountiful Harvests. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep design costs low, too. I think that's everything here. And so quite a bit we learned there. there's Calyrex. Like, hello, it's me. I have information. I see you have learned many a thing. Let us talk. Yes, I hear you, Articuno. We'll worry about you at some point. Crown. Oh, hey there, Chief. I feel like someone called me. Was it you? Love just gets possessed. Every time he needs to get possessed for communication. Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? Yeah. You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet, so tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? Carrots, obviously. Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. Took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of this village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. In order to find the king's beloved steed, I'll need to first get my hands on its favorite food, carrots. Maybe the people of Freezing can help me out. Maybe so. That's what I gotta say. Ice root carrots cold as ice, mud shot up by the bully in white, shade root carrots dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. We don't grow carrots in this village anymore. It's a shame. I've got plenty of potatoes back home, but I haven't seen carrots in a long time. Still, I'm sure somebody has some seeds at least. The Crown Tundra used to be well known for the types of carrots that were grown here. We don't grow them anymore, though. Oh, you're looking for carrots. Well, you won't be finding any this time of year. We do have seeds right here. Want to trade 8 pieces of dynamite ore for the carrot seeds? Gonna have to, I think, yeah. Oh, wonderful. This is wonderful. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make our crops huge. Here are the seeds as promised. You obtain a pack of carrot seeds. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Alright, well, Calyrex has got the seeds. Let's see what you gotta say. Have you found the carrots, human child? I have. By the stars, you said you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Oh, excuse me. Now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Fuck. Like I said, this is the congestion coming through, so I do apologize. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? Ah, I see 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. Okay. Wonder, I seem to get in the habit of falling asleep outside. Because the ghost just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Okay. Mark the 2 fields Calyrex told you about. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about 2 fields where I can grow these carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. Yeah, so it says there. You kind of have to make like one of 2 choices here. Basically, do you want the ice one, the ice steed, or the ghost steed? There's actually 2 steeds here, interestingly enough. I personally prefer the ice steeds. I'll probably be going for that one. And Nanny. Sing that song about the king steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear. I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. 8 root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with the ghostly gloom. Now you make sure you choose veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. Aw, spiel. It's like clap, clap, clap. Yeah, so again, if the game hasn't hammered it in your head enough yet, then yeah, basically saying, do you want an ice steed or a ghost steed? I'll go over both of them, of course, but like, I think like, because like, I'll admit the steeds themselves, I think, are Pokemon that like I kind of like vaguely remember, but I mean, I remember them, just more so just like the whole, I guess just like, benefits of either one. That's the part I'm just kind of like, I'm sure one is probably more like special attack, and one is probably more like special like defense or something. But I could actually check that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna double check something here actually while I'm here. Yeah, so according to good old pal Cerebi, the Ice Horse is what I'm seeing here. It's more physical based, which also has some good special defense as well. Whereas the Ghost Horse is more special attack and speed. So it's kind of like, do you want to make more of a special attacker horse or more of a physical attacker horse? Which the physical attacker horse also has like good defense and special defense, but it's also slow. This is probably realistically because of the whole fact that ice types are so fragile, they probably have to give it a lot of defense. I mean, I was talking about with some people like recently, actually, and I do really feel like the ice type really could benefit, like, from a few things. Like, for instance, maybe resisting another type or two. Like, for instance, I feel like the ice type could probably stand to resist, like, things like, oh, I don't know, water type, maybe? Ooh, Serious Mint's nice. Like, I'll actually look into the, type match chart here. Yeah, so we're looking at, like, ice type specifically. Yeah, so let's see here. They take half damage from ice types, and that's it. So this is as of Gen 9, correct? Looks like it, yes. Yeah, but in the sense it's Gen 2. Yeah, so defensively speaking, ice types are kind of rough in that regard. Because, yeah, they take 2 times damage from fire, fighting, rock, and steel. Which these all make sense. What I feel like they should probably, like, you know, resist a little bit now, if you ask me. If we were to buff the ice type. I feel like grass, for one thing, should probably be one. Because I feel like grass typically dies in the winter. And ice is good against grass. So I feel like that should probably resist it. Yeah, why do I have a gem thingy? Oh, that would be the sub badge, actually. It's the Wisdom form icon from Kingdom Hearts 2. Because Because the sub-badges are all based on the different forms from Kingdom Hearts 2, so it's like... The base is the Valor, then it's Wisdom, then Master, then Limit, then Final forms. Like, that's the idea with those. Also, hi GDB, hope you're doing good, dude. Let's see, yeah, Grass comes to mind. I feel like Bug. Bug should probably also be doing, like, not very effective damage against an Ice type, because, again, most bugs tend to die, like, in the winter. I could also maybe make the argument of Fairy type. Yeah, that's the red badge, or Rex, that'd be that one. But yeah, I can make the argument of, like, Fairy as well. Should, like, be not very effective against, like, the Ice type, because typically speaking as well in, like, fairy tale stories, the winter is always, like, cold and, like, harsh and, like, just, like, a whole, like, bad thing for, like, the people of those worlds. So I feel like that's, like, one that should also apply? I don't know. This is, again, like, my whole, like, trying to, like, really fix up the Ice type, because the Ice type, it's amazing offensively, it's just defensively it sucks. Because Ice type has moves like Ice Beam and, like, Icicle Crash. Like, it has good things to it. Just not defensively. That's just kind of its only problem. I want to say it was around this mountain here, or like around this side, where I think I would catch the, try and get the Articuno usually. I think that's it over there? I think so. Hang on. Yeah, here it is. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. We'll put the carrot seeds in this field? Yeah. I see you have reached one of the fields. I love he just drags them with him everywhere. If you plant the seeds in this field, ice root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If ice root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ice type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more. Are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? Yes. Very well, then I ask that you plant the seeds. You planted the carrot seeds in the field. Pat pat. Ha ha ha. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Crown owl. Round woe. Crow round. Blink. You planted so many seeds, yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be my time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that ice root carrot free with all your might. Sure thing, man. I got this. Check this out. I'm good at pulling out, especially carrots. 1 and 2 and pull. Ice root carrot obtained. Produce that the king about of a harvest beloved steed likes to eat. It grew in a field covered in snow. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Ah, there it is. Look at that thing, dude. Oh, it's so sick. What? Glastriere, my loyal steed, is it truly you? That glistening white pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. We'll be lurking about doing Smash Mod stuff and hype in the background. No worries, JDB. Always appreciate the lurk, dude. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezy Sin is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. Make haste. Head towards the village. Calyrex was able to grow an ice-root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field covered in snow. The scent of the carrot lured Glastriere out, but it ran off towards Freezington. Yeah, so Glastriere the Ice Horse, or its alternative counterparts, Spectriere. Let me actually, because I don't think we're going to see Spectriere here. Let me get like an image of it. Let's see here. Yeah, official Pokemon website. This works. Yeah, so Spectriere is the black horse, the black ghost horse. Is not letting me save this image, please. There we are. Put the stream assets there. Perfect. Oh god, I was trying to save it twice now. No wonder. Okay. Yeah, so I'll put this image up here. So Spectriere looks like this. We're not gonna be seeing it in this playthrough, but this is basically what it looks like. Kind of cool, honestly. It's kind of like the whole like floating like design thing to it, like with the whole like the spectral sort of like nature of it all. It's a neat design, honestly. I do appreciate Spectriere, but I'm more of a fan of Glastriere. Did a replay of my Pokemon Sword just to get Spectriere and register like for my home decks? Hell yeah. I probably should actually like use Pokemon Home and stuff, because I know it's a good way to like, kind of store like all your Pokemon and stuff, and it's also really good too if you need to like make sure you don't like lose a Pokemon or whatnot. I'll have to figure out eventually like how I'm gonna get this like shiny Barracuda out of this save file. I mean, because like I would like to keep all this team obviously, but especially the Barracuda, and of course also I'd like to be able to keep the what do you call it? I mean, the other team members, sure, but like also like the legendaries. I mean, I might have them in like other playthroughs, but like obviously it doesn't hurt to have. I know lately as well, like I've been kind of working on my Pokemon Violet Pokedex since well, playing through the like Teal Mask and all that, I haven't actually. I realized I actually didn't. Oh my god, I'm not even touching the controller right now. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the hydrate, Rex. Appreciate that. What is it? Yeah, I realized with like the Teal Mask and all that. Right, I could click the stick down for that. That's funny. I realized that like I didn't actually. No, serious bits. Okay, I didn't finish the Pokedex at all for Violet. So I'm like, oh, I should probably try and do that. So I'll be like slowly working on that, like kind of going through the entire region, exploring different areas, like catching what I can. Basically catching like every like raid I do, like 3, 4, and 5 star, see if I have them or not. Like there's a lot to still go through. I know like the big one obviously is like the Koraidon, but the funny thing is actually I have like the Scarlet exclusive like paradoxes I have myself, because I think that was when I was doing some Union Circle shenanigans in Area 0, where like you literally can't see the other players, but you could still like kind of like navigate together. It's really weird, honestly. It's a really weird like setup for it, but I was able to do it. I was able to get all my own like Scarlet's paradoxes. So it's like, you know what? I'm satisfied with that, honestly. Ooh, relaxaments. Plus defense, minus speed. You finish Indigo Disc Pokedex? Yeah. Like, I'm only going through like the Teal Mask and like Indigo Disc finally, just because I'm like, well, Legend ZA. Excuse me. Give me a second. Excuse me, so sorry about that. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Legends EA comes out like next month, so I'm like, you know, now is probably the best time to try and finally go through Teal Mask and all that. Since I never did so before. And admittedly, I haven't really done much of. Honestly, what I should actually probably be doing is I should probably actually be like playing the story of Teal Mask and not like, oh, I'm just gonna like just go across the world and catch everything. Because I'm like, well, yes, that's good to do to catch the things I never caught before. I should maybe try and actually play the $35 DLC I just bought, you know? And of course, I'll focus on it a lot more whenever I'm done with Infinite Wealth. And that's almost done. I just got like a couple sub-stories left. Rest of the main story. There's like a DLC post-game story thing I have to do as well. I wouldn't want to do that before I like kind of move on from Infinite Wealth. / call it done. But yeah, when that's all done, I'll move on to like whatever else. That's why I feel like even though I'll do like the first impression for, I'll do the first impressions for Dragon Quest soon, I'm not sure if I'll just like immediately jump into like the main game after that. But I don't want to like wait too long on it. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned on Twitter, by the way. Yeah, so like that rice cooker that got met via the throne. Yeah, there were some complications with that. So like, I had to basically, what was it? I had to resolve that, and like, only way I could really resolve it was just by having the funds transferred to my account, like to my throne account. And then like, we realized, oh, like, because I was talking with family, they're like, actually, we don't really need a rice cooker at this point anymore because we have like this pot we can do. We can like cook the rice this way. I'm like, oh shit, okay. I mentioned it offhand because I was surprised them, but like I like when I mentioned that with the rice cooker, I'm like, oh, I don't think I actually need this anymore. So I'm like, shit, what do I do with this now? So what I'm gonna probably do is like I'm gonna probably put like the money from like that rice cooker. I'm gonna probably put that into like just another game on the throne instead, or just something else on the throne instead. Just so, basically just kind of like repurpose that. So like I do apologize like to the anonymous person who did buy the rice cooker off my throne. It's just like, as it turns out, throne is dumb, and we actually don't really need one after all. So to make up for that, I'm just gonna like throw it on something else on the throne instead. So I do apologize for that. Official Dex is my Violet. I need to do the DLCs in my Scarlet. Ah, gotcha. Chief Peony is floating in the air and glowing. My loyalty is endangering the villagers, but I am too weak. Please, human child, I beg you, save the village. Yeah, I got this, man. Check this out. The people are in danger, but it's okay, because I'm here. Stop! Stop. You violated the law. Rice! Glastrier appeared. Let's go, missile. Rice. I love it's got like a face mask almost. Glastrier is after your ice root carrot. If that's the case. Oh, I know it's a key item, isn't it? Yeah, I can't use it from this menu, huh? Can't throw a Pokeball while it's guard down. Damn. Oof, that's a lot of damage. That's Thrash, interesting. Chilling Neigh. Its attack rose. I see. So when it kills a Pokemon, its attack goes up then. Alright. Let's go, Toothless. Go for Fire Pledge. Hell yeah. I was confused for a moment why I lost HP, and like, oh wait, right, Life Orb. God, Shuko, your stats are so low. Well, its defenses are so high, because it's a gimmick Pokemon in that regard. Nice. Eek. Crown. Rice. Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in and saved me. Oh? A tuft of white mane hair. Mane hair that belonged to the King of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed, Glastrier. The hair is strong and very flexible. Oh, kind visitor. How can I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a ferocious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, you reminded me of that Pokemon of the fairy tales. The loyal steed of the king. Ah, but no doubt I'm overthinking things. What is that you have there? A tuft of white mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the Reins of Unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the Reins of Unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. Oh, peculiar. No one can know how to do the reins. That's probably a problem. Calyrex, did you and your fucking long-ass legs hear that? Seriously, I love Calyrex's like long-ass legs. I remember this design first got revealed, people were just like, what the fuck is that thing? Because it's such a uniquely, like, strange design, Calyrex. But I kind of love it for that. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the Reins of Unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. Well, we can make a set, right? What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair for my loyal steed and a flower that can grow? Flower? A flower? Yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans stopped making the Reins of Unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I've spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. How convenient. There's only one thing left to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Oh, I was just like, you know, this might be a problem, but conveniently, it's not in this moment. Crownus Bloomus. Take this, human child. A radiant petal. A single petal that the King of Bountiful Harvest gave you. It radiates faint light. It shames me to admit it, but the whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the Reins of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still be in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Alrighty. I'm a camp. Who's ready for Six Flags? Do some bread. I'm like running out of berries, dude. It's insane, actually. Probably shows just how much I really didn't bother shaking berry trees, apparently. Cause like it's good to shake the berry trees, obviously, because like you get like all the berries and stuff out of it. Like mash these until you actually get like a fire going. Shake this around. Don't let it spill. Well, this is fun. Honestly, it does not compare to the sandwich making of like Gen 9, because though the animation for the sandwich eating kind of sucks a little bit, I do still feel like just like the music and just the overall like shitposting nature of just like, yeah, I'm gonna stick like 10 pieces of tofu and like nothing else in the sandwich is just really funny. Spicy toast curry. Spicy toast curry, brand new milcery class. Nice. It is something we apparently have like made before. Well, actually, no, we didn't make it before because it said it was brand new. Tin of beans and bread. Oh god, right? You have big pearls you can buy for some reason. That's so weird, actually. Like, I actually can't sell you stuff. Okay. I've seen you running around talking to everyone in the village. You seem pretty friendly. Well, thank you. If you're looking to do some research, why not read through the books of the mayor's house? Huh? Rains of Unity. Never heard of them. What's a good set of reins? Well, the mayor's pretty good at making things. He even made the village's signature shirts. The mayor, eh? Everyone pointed me towards the mayor. Like in any RPG, the mayor typically tends to be the smartest one in the village. Oh, hello again, savior of the village. Care to do some more reading? Actually, I need a favor. I beg your pardon? You want me to make a set of Reigns of Unity? Well, I'd say that presents a bit of a problem. My dear great-granddad was still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flour you'd need to forge a set of the reins. Well, I do have it, actually. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest is truly... No. No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made Reigns of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon. I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. Handed the tuft of white mane hair and the radiant petal over to the mayor. I can't promise that this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but... time to breathe life back to the traditions of my village. I'm afraid it doesn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sword, but I suppose it takes a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry, truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor. What's up, Peony? Hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Oh, yes, terribly sorry. I'll have to look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief. Wait, you in the middle of something? Ah, the pair, you seem awfully gloomy. Well, here's what happens. What, is that all? So, all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mo. Oh, that got my petal, got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them? Ahem. I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in mane's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke, this thing is a bit much. Oh, well, that'll do for an answer. Yeah. All finished, have a look. think this'll do. Attained a set of Reigns of Unity. I love that Peony is actually the one who, like, makes it for you. Cords that shine when you hold them up to the light. The people of old times presented these to the king about of a harvest to express their gratitude. I'm all capable in your face, let's on. Those Reigns of Unity are a spitting image of those of my family's tales. I don't sue all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. He's a master sewer. Even explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In any case, seems you got the Reigns of Unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? Well, thanks, Peony. How about it, Chief? Has my someone saved the day? Hell yeah, it has, dude. Hell yeah, it has. If he was able to make a set of Reigns of Unity, surely that tuft of white mane hair and that radiant petal must have been genuine? No, impossible. Perish the thought. Just having a crisis like, oh my god, it's real. Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bones. I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base, but the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and Human child, were you able to make the Reigns of Unity? Well, actually, Chief Peony did. Indeed, this man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him sometime. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Glastria is making its home in on the Crown Shrine. It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in mine own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot to the Reigns of Unity and meet me there. Got it. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you will feel you are ready, boy. I am counting on you. Oh, using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the king's loyal steed, along with the radiant petal grown by the Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Reigns of Unity. Now, I need to head to the Crown Shrine, where the steed's been living, to meet up with Calyrex. Hell yeah. Yes, Articuno, I hear you. Is it like that close to me? What the fuck? Where is it? I'm sure Articuno also has a path, like how, like, Galarian Moltres has a path. I probably just need to look into it. It's like what, like, the, like, ideal, like, path is for it. Because I remember with, like, Galarian Moltres. Was that it over there? Oh my god, that was it over there? Shit. There it goes. Oh, wait, was that its gimmick? Because that like cloned itself? You had to pick the right clone? Ah, fuck. Wait, what if I like... Hold up. I did just save, right? Do I get another chance at this? I do have a chance at this. Oh, wait, it's shuffle time. Shit. Okay, this is being the dumbest way to do this, actually. Curse, this game having no soft reset. Okay, it's that one. No? Ah, fuck, wrong one. Again, this is the dumbest way to do this. But thankfully, it takes like, what, 2 seconds to like load back in. Okay, it's always the one like after I think it is. Oh no, actually was that one that time? Damn it, my eyes actually... Ah! I actually tracked it correctly that time. I kept getting one off, and except for that time. Okay, should be it this time. What? Fuck! Wild Articuno. Yeah, right. Freezing Glare. Damn. Interestingly enough, though, as you saw there, it's not actually an ice type. Which is a small problem, actually, because it's gonna slowly, like, die. So, I sure have Endure. But yeah, this thing is actually a Psychic Flying type, interestingly enough. Yep, that is correct. It is a Psychic Flying type. Which is cool. God, that thing was so easy to catch compared to the others. What the hell? Articuno's going to be added to the Pokedex. Articuno in Galarian form, known as Articuno. This Pokemon can fire his beams that can immobilize opponents as if they've been frozen solid. Your name should be Shades. Because you're wearing shades. Competitive. With a special attack stat sharply when a stat is lowered. It's a neutral nature, it seems. Freezing Glare, Psychic type. This may also leave the target frozen. Ooh. Cool. Articuno was caught in the Crown Tundra. Cool. Okay, so I can report that back to Chief Peony when I'm ready. You know, actually, hang on a second. This menu. Yeah, I forgot this menu actually gives you recommendation for what to catch, actually, for different areas. That's cool. Sorry, I keep, like, clearing my throat out. Oh my gosh. Let's look at this point, actually. I guess there are, like, the Reggies still, which I should probably, like, double check out to, like, do all those. Because I have the Reggies left. I guess I also have, like, Cobalion and Virizion, but I don't really care that much about Cobalion and Virizion. They're just like, yeah, they're cool, I guess, obviously, but they're like, that don't really lead to anything other than just, oh, you can catch Cobalion and Virizion in this one. Store my Pokemon. I really don't. God. Sorry, that's the Switch Pro Controller doing that one still. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry. Double checking where the last one is. Okay. So we're trying to go towards a specific spot. I think it's here, right? No. Where's it specifically? Yeah, we're gonna go right around here, the snow side slope. There's two things we actually need for this. The snowslide slope, but there's also a specific Pokemon the game actually wants us to have. And we should ideally see one on the way there. If we don't, well, we'll worry about that one later. The better question is, do I have one already? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. That's fine. There's right there. Okay. Yeah, so actually, we're getting a Cryogonal, interestingly enough. I forgot about this detail until actually I looked it up here. Which I think is actually kind of a cool idea, not gonna lie. Gotcha, Cryogonal was caught. I could probably use some kind of like, what's the word here? Maybe some kind of like, oh god, what the hell? Oh, there's another Melt Ice? I'll take it, sure. I do love the quality of life feature there, where they actually are like, hey, this Pokemon is holding a held item. Do you want that held item for you? Yo, Eli Gamer, hope you're doing good, dude. Just playing some Pokemon here. It's been fun, honestly. Still kind of dealing with a little bit. What is it? Still kind of dealing with a little bit of congestion, sadly, but otherwise, I'm still doing good. We're just doing the Crown Tundra right now. We have to go find what's his name? Gastrier. Or like Glastrier? Yeah, Glastrier. That's at the top of the area right now. But we're currently just kind of like walking around looking for different things here. Like, there's a specific spot I'm looking for. And I know where to go for it. I just need to like go get... Oh, I should probably get something there, yeah. It's got solar power after all. So a lot of tech issues and chose to restore my computer memory resistant system image for 3 months ago this morning. Oh, dude, that sounds annoying. Oh my god. I've been copying over the files from since then. Jeez, okay, yeah. I was like, best of luck with that, dude. That sounds like a lot going on. I feel you on computer issues, honestly, because I was having a lot myself recently. And that sucked. I'm glad at the very least that, like, my computer issues are done now. Though, of course, I still want to, like, get, like, a new PC later this year if I can, is the current plan. And we're only in, like, September, obviously. But, like, I know, like, what is it? I was thinking about, like, probably, like, waiting until, like, Black Friday or so, and, like, a lot of, like, tech parts and whatnot are cheaper. So that was probably the plan, was just to buy it around then. Of course, I've been saving up and stuff since then, but yeah. Here it is, right here. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. Yep, simple as just, hey, put a triagonal in the front of your party. You can come in. Iceberg Ruins. Something changed in the air. An icy power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Want to check it out? Yeah. Jackie! Jackie! You encountered a wild Regice. Now, I want to say that these Regis are actually not shiny locked, so I think you actually can shiny hunt them if you so choose. Nice try. Da, da, da. Oh god, right, your moves are so weird, huh? Psychic. At least this image taking me so much time. I had I think pre-June 2025. Hell yeah, that's good at least. This dude actually just tried Zap Cannon on me, jeez. It's kind of wild how like, there's actually a lot of bulky ice types out there. It's just the problem that the ice type itself just isn't so great defensively, as I kind of talked about earlier. I'm telling you, man, why does this thing take neutral damage from water moves? Or bugs? Or fairies? All those I feel like probably should be like things that like resist or like should like do like not very effective damage to ice types, I don't know. I know fairy might be like the weirdest sounding one out of that, but my personal like kind of like thought with that one, the fairy type, is just because of the fact that like the fairies could represent like a fantasy tale, and like and like in a lot of fantasy tales, what is it? The winters tend to be cold and harsh, so I feel like that would kind of make the most sense. I feel like, I don't know. That's my logic. Used amnesia. Please don't crits. Please don't crits. Oh, you actually hit me with that. Oh, Zap Cannon, you and your guaranteed paralysis, but it's also a coin flip of a move. Alright, red health. Yeah, no more Zap Cannons for you. Now I just gotta survive. Oh, let's had it. We'll say as well, by the way, probably not doing Regigigas, because I've realized also can't actually do Regigigas without connecting to online stuff, so I'd have to like make the whole Nintendo account for this game, which I'm like, maybe not. That's okay. I'll get the other one. Oof, I seem to get a lot of damage, wow. Go on the ball. Ah, the days of Gen 3. Throwing the balls over and over while the music in the background would just play as you're fighting this like weird like golem creature. Good times. Throwing Pokeballs for the hope that maybe it'll just shake at least once or twice. No, actually kind of getting a little low on Pokeballs. Should buy some more. No, it's not for the story. It's just kind of a neat bonus thing you can do. It's not even shaking anymore. Aha! You fool. I'm actually not sure which one I'm thinking about because I'm not going to use them, obviously. I'll see which one I feel like. I remember the method to do it. It's just a matter of just like, which one do I want? I don't know. I'll think about it. I like both for different reasons. Damn. Alright, who is this ice type? You. You're neutral damage. Also, Violet Trainer cleanup, hell yeah. Just canyon biome left, nice. I know I finished up like one of the... Well, I guess it was a biome, because I think that sounds like teal. There's like Crown Tundra, or not Crown, what is it called? Indigo Disc, yeah. Because I haven't done Indigo Disc yet. I didn't even buy the DLC until like a week ago. So I've been like very fucking slowly playing through Crown Tundra, or sorry, Teal Map. Keep saying Crown Tundra. But for that so far, it's just kind of been just like, I did a little bit of the story, and then I've just kind of been mostly just like going back to the main game and like raiding, like doing like the raids with friends a lot. That's also been very fun. It's kind of funny how like a lot of us just kind of like got into those raids again. My fucking speed. I really should have brought like a Pokemon like Spore or something like that. Or my Timer Balls. Like Spore, like Thunder Wave. Went to the new group barbecues for assisting? Hell yeah, appreciate it. I know like Ogre or Ousting I think is also a thing I have to worry about at some point. Let's get to see you later. No worries, Rex, you have a good one, dude. Appreciate you being around. Oh, Ice Beam. Get in that fucking ball. You want the ball? Here. Surely he would love a luxury ball. Thought about it. No, my friendship. Normal last Ultra Balls aren't even working anymore. Dude, he does not want an Ultra Ball. He's like, nah, get that shit out of here. Fine, a Great Ball then. Well, he was more pleased with a Great Ball, I suppose. Come on, it's Great Ball number 69. Not a fan. Alright. Pretty sure Ice Beam can freeze, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can. Ah, the first time I got a third shake? No. Also, hi, Onni. Hope you're doing good, friend. Managed to catch Regice with a quick ball after numerous attempts? Hell yeah. Oh, you know what I just thought about, actually? Today's the 9th, right? It's Tuesday. Oh, we're supposed to be getting fucking MagFest hotel information stuff today at some point. Yeah, right. God, that is supposed to be happening today at some point, huh? I really hope it's not stupid. I hope whatever the fuck they're probably changing, it's not going to be a stupid change. But I get it, it's kind of hard to accommodate everybody, because, like, so many people try to go. Nice. So, leveled up. This Pokemon's body is made of solid ice. It's said that Regice was born beneath thick ice in the Ice Age. Ice, ice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Living Crystal of Snow. Then the last one. The distant paths of 3 Point Pass. Oi oi, being here, enjoying your adventures. Come again, you've got met the Ice Giant Regice. Smash your work, Chief. Now crack on with those other giants. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go buy some more Pokeballs, I think. Although, actually, isn't there a guy at the main town who sells them? Yeah, at Freezington? It does say peddler, so he probably sells them. Hey man, I need like Ultra Balls and stuff. You got some? Thanks. What a nice town theme, by the way. It's very chill, which very fitting for an icy region like this. Alright, so he said 3 Point Pass. So where's that at? Is that like this far away? Frigid Sea, Roaring Sea Caves. Let's see, that's the Crown Shrine, which I can fly up there because I've been there. Tree Hill, Balamere Lake, Lakeside Cave, Giant's Bed, Old Cemetery, Giant's Bed, Giant's Foot. Where is this location? Tunnel to the top, path to the peak. Slippery slope, Freezington, Frostpoint Field. Huh. Okay, I'm seeing there's like a specific way to get to this. Alright, I'll just follow this guide I have here. Okay, so go north and hug the right. I need to reach a river. Reach a river? Oh yeah, with the Ghost Horse, that's a good choice. I went for the Ice Horse myself because I actually really like Glastrier's design, but Spectrier's design is pretty good too. Like honestly, I feel like you can't really go wrong with either choice in Steed. It's hailing. Should maybe be a little careful having Slowpoke in the front, or Slowking rather. Not that it's bad, but it's a little on the slower side. That's kind of why I've been keeping Missile in the front, is because at least I can run away from like everything, no problem. Did I go too far? Maybe I did. I was supposed to reach a river at some point. I think I've gone a little too far. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Well, at least I'm not too far, but I more so went in the wrong direction. Although, there's a river here, so maybe it's this one. Hang on. You reached the river. Bike up left on the water. Is this the right one? No, this is not the way. Because, like, there's a specific way towards 3-Point Pass I'm seeing here. I don't think this is the right direction. At least so far. Maybe, actually, it might be going the right way. I just don't realize it yet. Maybe not. 5-star wall raid. Okay. Valamir Lake. Yeah, I think I've gone too far. I don't think this is the correct area. I am not at the right spot, huh? Oh, there's 3-Point Pass. It's over here. Shit. Okay, it's the one spot I didn't see somehow. I know I've been there before. I guess I should probably go from the Giant's Bed. Wait, did it say start from the Giant's Bed? Oh, it totally did. What the fuck did I start from? Shit. You know what? I was going the wrong way. Oh, it's another part of the Giant's Bed. Oh, I guess I was not actually incorrect in my assumption of where I went to. It was just the wrong part of the Giant's Bed. That is the third serious mint I have found in the last, like, 30 minutes. Giant's foot. A lot of elephants. Is this the right direction? Five-star Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's cool. I used one in my playthrough of Black and White too. It was a case of like I don't like to repeat types in a playthrough if I can help it, but Ferrothorn ended up becoming an exception because I was just so disappointed with Superior. And it's a bit of a shame, honestly, because I'm just like, well, I kind of like hoped for more to Superior, but it just wasn't super great. Honestly, I probably should have benched it, all things considered. That's also the same playthrough with like Reuniclus, and again, Reuniclus was also a little disappointing, sadly. I remember like those are at least two disappointing members of that team, sadly, which kind of sucked. But I mean, aside from that, I still had a good time with that playthrough. Because Black and White 2 are still pretty good games. And they're also expensive. Like, my god, those games are expensive. Did it say Frigid Sea at all with this thing? Yes. Okay, this is the right direction. For wall rain. Oh, I think I've actually gone this way before. Well, nice trainer. Hell yeah, dude. Best of luck. Oh, Golurk, you're such a cool Pokemon. I want to use you someday. There it is. I found it. Ooh, hello? TR09 Thunder. Cool. Use Golurk in your sword run? Hell yeah, dude. How was it? TR24 Outrage. Oh, that's funny how they kind of hint at like what's here with those two TMs. Or I read the TRs. A giant of rock, a giant of ice, and a giant of steel. When gather the 3 giants, the door of destiny shall be opened. I must need to have the 3 of them in my party then. Meta Man, Rockman, and Vanilla. Real good naming schemes. Apparently I forgot about. We'll just call him Vanilla Iceman. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Don't even know if that's actually who sang that song, but whatever. You caught the level 55 one before Gym 8. Ah, okay, that probably is fair, yeah. Or rather, that's probably like a good idea. All right. I forgot they just gotta give you the hints right then and there. Yeah, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 indentions. And your hint is the outside. Oh, I don't get to see the damn hint again until I like go farther away. Shoot. So basically, which one do you want? Do you want the yellow one, which is like the 3 in the middle, then 2 on the sides, or the purple one, which is 3 going on top, and then 2 going like wings almost? I think both here are good, but personally speaking, I think I actually like the left one more. So I'll go for that one. Which means I need to do... that. You're basically given a choice between one of the 2 creatures here, and by doing so, you change the environments. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, right. Yeah, so you could pick either one or the other, and also, as you can see here, if you really want to as well, you could change it. Sometimes this doesn't seem right. Why is that? Oh, you know why? I think it's like... Or the other one, it's like this, right? No? Huh, that's weird. Okay, there's that one at least. Oh, was it like... It's like those 3 and then like... Like that? I don't know. Whatever, we're just gonna go for this one. And electric powers emanating from the Pokemon statue. Looks like once you check this, you won't be able to reset the switches on the floor. You sure you want to set the switches in the electric pattern? Yeah, I think I do. ZZZZ. Introduced in Sword and Shield, brand new Reggies. Regieleki. This thing is so sick. I love this thing. It's so cool. I think at the time, Regieleki was actually considered like the fastest Pokemon in like the entire series. It was something crazy like that. It might actually still be the fastest. Yeah, and the other one is Regidrago, which... Regidrago is also really cool, honestly. It's a Dragon-type Regi, which I also really appreciate. I just love the sort of just like live wire kind of like cables it's got going on for its theme. I think it's actually really cool. I think it's a, I probably could have checked my 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 normal like my other sword save, or sorry, my other file for Shield to see like what I had picked. But also at the same time, in the future, if I really care enough to like go for the whole like, oh, I want to like get like a living dex, right? But then I could just play like sword, get the legendaries from there, grab like Drago and what is it? Regidrago and Spectrier. Like, I have ways to do it, you know? Not to mention, I also couldn't just rely on friends, like, at least, like, well, if they have a spare, obviously. I don't want to be all like, give me your, like, legendary. It's like, no, what fucking my Team Rocket? What is Shore Up again? Oh, right, this is... Oh, right, that was your gimmick, right. You have a Sandstorm, boosted move. Interesting. Hot! It's a little scary. Reminder that Regieleki can and often does get so fast it outspeeds Trick Room's abilities in reverse turn order? Really? Wow. I didn't realize it could do that. That's crazy. Oh, thank you, mods, for getting rid of that spammer in my server. Appreciate that. Oh, can I actually not check that when I'm on, like, on a stream? Huh, interesting. Okay. Sorry, I was checking on, like, something real quick for, like, Discord, and apparently, like, you actually can't access an audit log on stream. Or, like, in streamer mode. That's interesting. Not like it matters that much. It was just getting rid of, like, a bot and, like, the server, obviously. Also, hi, Dear Bree. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Ground Tundra. I'm catching the cool one. Because Regieleki is awesome. Though Regidrago's also cool, too. Yeah. Its entire body is made up of a single organ that generates electrical energy. Regieleki is capable of creating all of Galar's electricity. Your name is Elecman. We're just gonna forget about, like, Reggie Ice's, like, awkward, like, not Mega Man inspired name here. Because they call him Vanilla, because Vanilla Ice. But though, to be fair, you could make the argument that it's still fitting for Mega Man because, you know, there are characters named, like, what is it? Named after, like, things like Rock or Blues or whatnot. Can you help me complete my Galar deck so I need some shield Pokemon? Unfortunately, this save file does not have access to the internet, since this is on a alternate save, so sorry. Head to the Crown Shrine where Calyrex is waiting. We'll do so. Also, I'm pretty sure you was like, can't you home transfer them onto another file? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really have home though, to be honest, so I don't know. Oh shoot, right, missile's still down. Like, I probably should realistically, like, look into actually, like, using home and stuff at some point. Would probably be helpful. Just haven't really bothered. I actually did a Gen 4 to home transfer for someone in a Discord server. Oh, damn, nice. I know, it reminds me how, like, I think, like, Gen 1, how, like, Machamp could learn Fisher. And I think they're trying to specifically make it so that Machamp with Fisher cannot be transferred outside of Gen 1 because of No Guard. Because they basically don't want a No Guard Machamp with Fisher running around, because that thing would obviously, like, you know, be basically guaranteed 100% one-hit KOs. There's a couple weird instances of Gen 8 Pokemon doing things that shouldn't theoretically be possible. Like if you could use an Eternatus with maxed defense, it would have so much defense that would overflow and start back up at 0. Wow, that's crazy actually. That's, oh my god. Gen 8 is so fascinating. Also, hi Ed, if I didn't say hello earlier. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. I still got time, okay. Gotta check that time because I gotta work later, but that's not for, like... My cutoff is not for another 3 hours anyway, so it's fine. I still got time to play Pokemon. I have been waiting, human child. Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Galastria must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. Ah, I see you have indeed brought me the Reins of Unity. You have my thanks, child. You gave the Reins of Unity to Calyrex. Ah, the feeling of holding these again. The color, the way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Galastria is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. The challenge in that run was there's a healing item shortage. I can use what I find in the field, but I can't buy any. Ah, interesting. Okay. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the Reins of Unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the Ice Root Carrot into the basket near where Galastria has made its bed. Got it. The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It would not willingly approach anyone it considers it to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. Oh, there it is. Carrot, yippee. Peony. Whoa, boy, whoa. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, he's got a bigger cape now. And I think the Glastrier has a bit more ice to it, unless I'm making that up. Looks like it does. Yeah, no, I'd say so, because like its face mask is more like crystal-like. What in the world? Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride. Round. Oh, I can talk. Round. What do you want? Round, crown. I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Oh, the phone. What in the world are you anyway? Oh, not again. What? Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I've been reunited with my loyal steed. And now I am finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me. I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness. But you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude towards you. So I have a suggestion. If you are able to catch me, even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you are ready yourself, come face me. Ah, but first, I should get this man back to where I found him. Be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid clime. You take him all the way home. Calyrex has regained its power. Let's do it. Crown! Want to ready your Pokeballs in order to catch Calyrex? Let's do it. Calyrex appeared. And down. Now we should have the full theme here. Rock Crown! Calyrex is as one. Has 2 abilities. Unnerve, as well as Glastrier's ability. I do believe that when Calyrex speaks, it doesn't actually speak in its cries, but it speaks in like a very old, now dead Gaelic language. Ooh, honestly, that's a fun interpretation. Use Psychic. Chilling Neigh. Attack went up. Whee. Well, I actually have to start hurting this thing now. Fire Pledge. One more, that should be good. Provided I don't die from the Psychic here. We're good, okay. Charizard, do not crit. You fucker almost killed it. Go, Heal Ball. Yeah, also, this song is a banger. I kind of forgot about like, how good it is. Glacial Lance. God, I forgot how cool that move is. Oh my god, I forgot how cool that move was. Holy shit. Oh, I love like the later generation Pokemon games where they started giving like really cool, like unique animations to like their legendaries, like signature moves. Man, I can have like a game that, like unironically, if I could have a game that looks like this again, but with like Gen 9's open world, I would love that. Because I don't care what people say, this game still looks great. Like, this game still looks great. Like, genuinely. $60 FPS too. Yeah, no, that's the other thing as well. Yeah, like, because obviously I think it's a given it would run at 60, like it does with the Switch 2 version. It's like, what would I like to see? I like to see this art style back again because I still think this art style looks excellent. So yeah, this art, because I'll be real, I like Scarlet and Violet. I don't like its art style. I don't like the art style. I'm sorry. But hey, that might change with Gen 10. We'll see. I don't think Gen 10 will have the exact same art style that Gen 9 had. I have Giga Drain this whole damn time. That's actually a problem you have Giga Drain, actually. Because then that means that you can heal yourself too much. Uh-oh. I probably really should have brought in like a Thunder Wave guy or something. Yeah, I know that they did use mocap, because I think like when like Nemona's like talking with you, like after you beat her, like the finale stuff, I think that actually is mocap in that scene. I really do want to see this series genuinely try voice acting in the future as well. I feel like it's time for like voice acting in like the main series. Because like there's like, I think people talk about like the Piers concert scene in this game, or like the scene with like Nemona who's like laughing and like just like congratulating you and like beating her, as both kind of like a little awkward scenes because you don't have like voice acting. Yeah, I would agree. Like just like Japanese and English voice acting only, I feel like is like kind of like what you would, I think we're likely to see. Like, cause I mean, let's be real. I think we're seeing Gen 10 information, if not a release next year. A release might be insane to say because obviously, you know, it feels like so short, but also at the same time, it's the 30th anniversary next year. If it's not Gen 10, it's mainly like a remake of like one of the older games, I would imagine. We'll see. But yeah, I guess like this art style, open world, 60. That's not too much I need, honestly. I think those would be fine. Da, 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 da. You know, this is another question. What kind of animal do y'all want to see for a Pokemon finally? Like, I got my Dolphin finally with, like, Palafin. So I'm like, shit, now what do I want? I don't know. Do we have a kangaroo yet? Is there a kangaroo Pokemon yet? That could be fun. Kangaskhan's a kangaroo? I guess it is, huh? I didn't think about that. I guess it is a kangaroo. I mean, I guess it's literally in the name, Kangaskhan. Also, hi, Dino. Hope you're doing good, dude. Block. Shouldn't have said anything. Oh, good job living that one, Oracle. You're probably my tankiest thing against this creature, so you're probably gonna get a heal. Another one. Another one. Oh, what happened that time? Oh, it's just a guaranteed kill no matter what, huh? Or that chilling Nay raising its attack so much. Eesh. Well, it's probably killing everything I have no matter what. Maybe except for Shuckle here. If I'm lucky, Shuckle will survive. What are your moves? Sticky Web, Power Trick, Stone Edge, Shell Smash. I've rarely been using this damn Shuckle, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this thing is just kind of just in the party. Timer Ball. Yes, please, more iron defense. Yes. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, damn. Just gotta try. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Giga Drain. Okay, that might be okay. Ah, back to yellow health. That's bad. That sucks. That sucks. Fire defense. Okay, still have time. It's like the second I see like Glacial Lance, I just gotta probably just like close the game and just reload it. Oh, come on. Giga Drain can still survive this. Oh, how much health are you at now with that? If you're at back at green, that's really bad. Okay, you're good, you're good. Wait, we're good, we're good. Fuck! Get in the ball. Can I survive this? No, critical hit. Of course it was a critical hit. Ah! Of course it was a critical hit. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. It's all good. I can do it still. Yeah. I got this. I wonder if they will keep up that whole, like, fire-type Pokemon being based off, like, the Chinese Zodiac thing. Because, like, what was it? Let me double-check actually what that one was. Excuse me, let me double-check this thing here. Yeah, so... there's 12 of them. The rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the goat, the monkey, the rooster, the dog, the pig. I think with this, it's like Charizard with the dragon. I think it's like Typhlosion was like meant to be like... Actually, this kind of falls apart because of the Typhlosion, actually. Shit, hang on a second. What was Typhlosion supposed to be considered? The dog? Was that considered the dog, maybe? It's like more of a mouse, right? So I guess, like, the rat. I guess Typhlosion is the rat, because it's like a it's not really a mouse, though, right? Is it the rat? I guess it's supposed to be the rats. Torchic is the rooster. Chimchar is the monkey. Tepig is the pig. The Gen 6 Fox thing, I guess, is the... Wait, is that supposed to be the dog, maybe? I guess that's the dog for Gen 6. Gen 7 was the cat, which I guess is like the tiger in this case. Gen 8 was the rabbit. There's a rabbit here, yeah. The Gen 9, I think people say Gen 9 is supposed to be like the snake, if we're going to have Chinese Zodiac. So what does that leave us with? That leaves us with, like, what? Horse, ox, and goat, I think, right? Yeah, that just leaves us with horse, ox, and goat. So if it's, like, one of those three is, like, the Gen 3 fire type, then I guess it's, like, kind of, like, following, like, the theme there. Personally, I think of the three, I wouldn't mind like a goat or... I feel like a goat for a start would be kind of interesting, honestly. I feel like we don't really see that too often. Defense fell. Like, I don't know, like a goat or like a horse. I feel like those could work well enough for like a starter. I mean, we already have a fire horse and Ponyta, yes. But also it'd be the whole just like the fire types as like the Chinese Zodiac starter things that we've like been getting for a while. Oh god, solar power. Why, that is the whole just like all or nothing strategy with Toothless there, huh? So, on the topic of No Guard Fisher Machamp, if/when Machamp appears in a game with an ability patch, then it will be possible to have No Guard Fisher Machamp and Sword and Shield only. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess we could have like a different kind of fire horse if we're gonna go for like that route for like the Chinese Zodiac. Why are you now using like Giga Drain? What the hell? We're not doing that before. Yeah, that's true. There's two different Mimic Pokemon because of like Mimikyu and what is it? It's like Mimikyu and Goldango. See, for Gen 9 though, I thought people like kind of interpreted like what is it? They interpret like Skeledirge as like the snake, basically. I think was my understanding. I guess the Voltorb and Fungus, that's also true. I didn't consider those two, actually. Oh, okay, I was about to say, is it actually going to be that easy this time? No way it is. You use an Ultra Ball. Chilling Neigh. Must be sleepy, no kidding. I can just use Eerie Spell and get rid of those Giga Drains. That'd be perfect. There, no more Giga Drain for you. Ah. Not again. Oh my god. So powerful. Jesus Christ, this thing. It just keeps getting like stronger and stronger the more it just sleeps my team. I'm down to one last Pokemon. And I don't think it's gonna go so well this time. Dude. Open the damn wow. Fuck. Alright, that's my last one. I'm trying, Squirtle. At least the song is a banger each time. Go quick ball. Go gadget quick ball. That's what I get for making a gadget reference. Oh my god, really? Ugh. I need my guys dying immediately, dude. Oh, that was good damage at least. Take that. As they say, we take those. Come on. You know, actually, Dusk Ball. It's not nighttime nor dark cave, but why not? Yeah, that's what I thought. You think I would have complained about this, but honestly, no. Because you know why? Because I get to listen to this banger of a song still, like, for a lot longer. I was gonna say, am I about to eat my words like immediately with that one? But no. The game won't let me get off that easy. If anything, though, I will say, if it comes to, like, Gen 10 stuff, I am curious as to, like, what region it will take place in. I know people have been kind of asking for, like, Australian stuff for a while. I don't know. I could see being, like, I mean, like, Australia I could see, but I'm kind of actually hoping for Greece, personally speaking. I don't know, I feel like Greece would actually be, like, a really interesting, like, set piece. Or just, like, setting in general. That's kind of my big hope, honestly. Da, 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 da. You see a lot floating around about it being Greece? Oh, really? Okay, so there's a potential of it. Alright. See, I'm just kind of hopeful for Greece in general, just because I think it'd be, like, really cool. Ah, damn it. Chilling Nay. It's gonna use Giga Drain on this thing. Just get it out of the way. Come on. Well, at least I Giga Drain. Here comes the wall. Yeah, I just have to keep chucking Ultra Balls, hope for the best. Really want this. Anything with sleep moves? None on this team. I've realized the fatal flaw in this team is that I don't have any, like, sleeping moves or, like, paralysis moves or... I mean, I guess I could theoretically give it toxic, but that's if I'm just gonna be stupid and just, like, you know, make my, time with this thing way shorter. You winning, son? No, this is my third attempt at Calyrex, because my team is underpowered. I have no paralysis or sleeping moves in this team. But it's okay. Realistically, I should probably look in the actual, like, PC box in a moment, see if there's anything I could, like, work with that. Only a physical attack, but not a special attack. Also true, I could flip through the TMs and TRs. Alright, one last one. Galarian Slowking toughing out is such a funny idea to me. Like, this evil, hyper-intelligent Shelter loves you so much, this is the line to Slowpoke to die. Yeah, he's just a friend. He's just like, you know what? No. I still need you around. I refuse to let you go. See, I don't need no sleeping or paralysis moves. I got this. Calyx's data be added to the Pokedex. Ice Rider. It said that this Pokemon once moved a large forest, and all the Pokemon living there to a new location overnight. Clutch Hammer Ball, hell yeah. Alright, Calyrex, you're the trainer, so you're obviously, well, you're trainer, son. There you go. I've never played Musume. Musume, aka the gacha that people are actually cool with. Human child. No, I should refer to you by your name now. I look forward to what adventure we might have together. Hello, you, Chief. It's me, Peony. Yeah, I saw, like, one of the horse girls, like, the actual horse based on her died died today, sadly. Which is a shame. I think it's the horse girl that I think is, like, a big, like, airhead character, I think is my understanding of that character. I had a dream about a big airhead, a big Pokemon. You were there too, Chief. It all felt so real. You was there too, Lightning. I got worried about you and decided if I'd better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you? I'm fine. Ah, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. The Peony Exploration Team is all about the safety and well-being of its members, after all. You be careful on your way back too, you hear? No expedition's over till you're safe and sound back at the home base. Yeah, Haru Urara, yeah. Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvest, was able to reconnect with its loyal steed using the new Reins of Unity. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Calyrex is allowing me to take it along on my adventure. I'll tell Chief Peony about the adventure. Alright. Ara Urara, the horse the community loves so much because the real horse never won a race. So the community made it their goal to make her win every race. Ah, okay. Oh, sorry, excuse me. My nose is acting up. So I guess the idea, like, in-game is that, like, the horse girl, I guess is just, like, I guess she just has, like, bad stats or something, that, like, she's actually, like, it's hard for her to win a race, but the community's just like, no. They believe in her so much that they want her to win the races. Oi, oi, Chief, how goes the adventuring? One of the worst horses in the game. Ah, okay. So it's basically a challenge run of, like, can you make Haru, like, win a race? That's Articuno, is it? The legendary Pokemon that can manipulate ice. I see the resemblance, but it's got this dodgy mask on and everything. Hardly seems cold at all, does it? Oh well, it's got one Ultra Mega Icy Glaze. That's Articuno enough for me. Let's call that expedition a success. Yeah, I do. Let's talk about Zapdos. They call it Zapdos from the Legends. That's Ultra Mega Brilliant. Report away. That's Zapdos, the legendary Pokemon that can cause thunderstorms. I definitely see the resemblance, but those legs look thicker than I expected. It's not exactly electrifying, is it? Oh well, it's as spiky and as long-beaked as I hoped for. God, Moltres, report away. Let's see. It's the legendary Pokemon's the embodiment of fire. I see the resemblance, but it's not at all hot to the touch. Kinda looks like it'd be more at home with the punks and Spikemon than in a volcano, doesn't it? Oh well, looks a bit like it's burned if you don't look too close. That's much enough for me, I suppose. Solid expedition well done. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 3 and the Legendary Birds. I'll mark this expedition done. Checkmark. Oh, you know, the town music of Regency is like super chill. I love it. You really caught Regirock. That's brilliant. Report away. See those great craggy things? Regirock, the rock giant. It's just me. Does it bear a striking resemblance to our grass type gym leader? Look at all those broad, burly soldiers. This fella and Milo are a proper pair of boulders. Well, it's rocky and giant enough, I suppose. Let's call this expedition successful. Well, there's Reggie Ice. You're saying this great, frozen, stiff things, Reg Ice, the ice giant? It's just me. Does it look like I make one Ultra Mega Dazzling Chandelier? Wish I could light it up and show it to darling Nia. That aside, look how massive and mighty it is. You see the chill she's looking at it. I don't mind saying. Well, it's icy and giant, I'll give you that. Let's consider that expedition done. Wait, you really caught Regieleki from the Legends? That's brilliant. Report away. You say this great crackly thing is Regieleki, the electric giants. You know what it reminds me of? That colorful candy that pops and fizzles and crackles in your mouth. Imagine the balance it must take to stay upright with that constantly shifting body. Gives me the shivers, I don't mind saying. Well, less electric and giant enough. Expedition successful, I suppose. You reported all there's to report on clue number 2 in the Giants. I'll mark this expedition done. A very fun lore bit with the Galarian birds that it's heavily implied that these birds were the ones that originally got the names Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, and then as people from Galar immigrated around the world slowly adopted the names of the other birds. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a fun detail. Calyrex. They really caught Calyrex in the Legends? That's brilliant. Report away. That noggin's massive. Is that the King of Bountiful Harvest? The one calling the shots around here? Huh. Could swear I've seen it before. Or then again, maybe not. Anyway, it's definitely regal of it to have a steed. That massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kingly enough at any rate. Let's just call this expedition successful. You've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue number 1 and the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'll mark this expedition done. Yeah. Looks like that's about all the reporting you've got to report just now. Go get those other legends a nice thorough investigating. Huh, well how about that, Chief? Looks like that was the last bit of the Grand Peony Advent Tour I had for you. Oof, now this is an occasion. What's the word? Ultra Mega Epic. Your passion for all this caught me off guard, Chief. This whole Advent Tour thing was built out of a load of rubbish I had scraped together. Even I had my doubts about the whole thing. You went at it with a ton of energy. You mean this was fake? You don't suppose those Pokemon you caught were really the ones in the Legends, do you? Oh, I do, actually. Actually, never mind. You don't have to tell me anything. A look at your face tells me everything I need to know, Chief. Yeah? I can tell that you must have done some ultra mega epic exploring. And whatever you discovered on your way, that's a special treasure just for you. I'm not about to rain on your parade by being nosy and asking silly questions. Well, Chief, thanks for sticking around and finishing every part of my Advent Tour. I want you to have this. Consider my way of saying thank you. Peony's rare league card. Can't you feel that I'm forgetting something? Dad. People can hear you all the way outside, you know? Ah, my darling Nia. Huh? This place isn't bad. So this is where you're staying. Oh, hey, man. Fancy meeting you outside the Max Lair for once. Yeah, it's been a while. You're really on my wavelength. So, you actually kept my old man company. Cheers, I owe you one. I've had my fill of Dynamax adventures for now. So I thought I may as well just try one of those, what you call them, tours my old man was going on about. Oh. Peony. Oh. Huh? What? Why'd everyone suddenly go quiet? Hold on, give me just a mo. I'll come up with a new legend straight away. You'll have your adventure, do you? A nice father-daughter expedition, finally. Whoa, wait 1 second. You'll come up with legends? Also, that's way too close. I need some personal space here. Right, first things first. I've got something for you, Nia. Here, I made this brilliantly shiny explorer's outfit for you. You can get changed while I come up with something. What in the world? Are you trying to turn me into a disco ball or something? Why have I got to wear this golden one when yours is normal? Isn't it obvious? You're my darling daughter. I want you to shine so bright that everyone notices you. It's things like this. I've changed my mind. Here, you can have this. Well, why? You got a gold expedition uniform. I head back to my own adventure. Time to catch some more Dynamax Pokemon. No, come back, Nia. No need to be so rebellious. I know you really love me, don't you? Sorry for the sudden commotion, Chief. It was a blast to explore with you. You're free to keep using our base camp, of course. Anyway, it's time for you to go spend some quality time with my darling daughter. Hold on, Nia, wait for me. Oh, Peony. This is why everyone loves you. The end. Galarian Articuno got the name Articuno because its icy stare that could freeze opponents in place. Galarian Zapdos because the way its feathers rub together. So they cracking thunder. And Galarian Moltres because the sinister dark aura that flows from it looks like blazing fire. Ah. Say poor Peony. All he wants for his daughter to hang out with him, and one is too independent, and the other is a cyber terrorist who still lives with the Paldean government. Yeah, Peony's got a very interesting, like, family life. Oh, hello? A legendary clue? The photo attached showing a shining hole opening above the max layer. Huh. Connects other worlds to another. Or connect our world to another? This phenomenon was originally discovered by Professor... something. Did GFPD lose this? You should go deliver to him in the max layer. Okay. There's some more to do here. Peony! Peony, I have your note for you! I know like the whole like Peony and Penny thing with like Scarlet and Violet. I know that like apparently with her it's like you don't really like find out about that until like some post game stuff. I want to say it's something like that. Hey there, Chief. Thanks for stopping by. I can get a little quality time with my darling Nia. I dropped something in base camp. Is that really mine? I don't recall ever writing it. Hang on. Is that the max layer there in that clue? Whoa. Huh? What happened? Creatures! A horde of creatures appeared inside the max layer. I want to know if they're Pokemon. What? Has something caused alien beings to appear? Is this somehow connected to that ultra wormhole that opened up briefly in the sky? Ah, yes, ultra wormhole, eh? Well, sounds like some new crazy things afoot. And you know what that means, Chief? Bet you a new exploring expedition's approaching. And I know just what to call this one. They came from the ultra beyond. Heh, I just like that one, Chief. Anyways, for now, there's your goal. Catch Pokemon or whatever in the photo on that odd clue. I get pumped for some more adventuring. Yeah, so basically more stuff to do if you really want to do them. I found Thundurus down in the max layer. I can tell where it is. I'm good. I think if I can look at the world map... Maybe not here, actually. Let me go outside. Beep, beep, beep. Ah, at last. Hello, hello, you there? This is Maniacal's Rotom phone, right? Yes. Brilliant. I asked Hop for your number. I'm glad you didn't pull anything funny like giving me the wrong one. Ah, sorry, I guess I should have said who was calling you, eh? It's me, Leon. Sorry if I took you aback. Rest assured, there can only be a pretty good reason for you to call you out of the blue like this. The former champion of Galar is a favor to ask of the current champion. That's you. Come on over to Winded Stadium and tell you all the details. I'll head that way myself now, and I swear I won't take any detours or get lost. Yeah, so it's interesting, actually. There's still stuff to do in the Crown Tundra. Like, what is it? It's like the bonus stuff to Crown Tundra is basically like what this is now at this point. Because we have, like, the Ultra Beasts in, like, the layers here. I think it's the, if I recall, it's the Ultra Beasts in there. You could do those guys in there. So they have unlocked the Ultra Beast now for you to, like, go and grab. And then at Windin Stadium, let's see here. Yeah, they don't, yeah, go to Windin Stadium to hear more from Leon, which is about, I think, on the very top of the map, yeah.
Imagine dialing the wrong person.
I know, right? Crazy. How you doing, Jarvis?
Yeah, doing well, Michael. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Just kind of vibing.
Hell yeah. Nice team you got there.
Thanks. It's a bit of an underutilized team, admittedly, when it came to the DLC. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was just kind of made for the Crown Tundra, but honestly, I forgot how much you just kind of barely use that team for the Crown Tundra, so I'm like, damn, maybe I should have just stuck with my main team, honestly. I would have been fine. I wanted to try building something new, but honestly, it was just kind of just, yeah, these things just kind of existed, I guess. I don't know. I barely got any quality time with them, sadly.
I mean, the only one that like sticks out like a sore thumb to me is just Shuckles. But then again, I could be wrong. It could be the Charizard that's sticking out like a sore thumb.
Maybe. Actually, hang on. Let's do something. One second. There we go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Ah, Maniacal, you made it. Come on, follow me to the battle court. We can talk there. You're ready, right? Yeah. Alright, here we go. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, baby, this is what we've been waiting for.
Woo. Oh, it's not my damn Explorer outfit, I just realized. Hey, he called you here too, eh? Say, so many gym leaders here. Yeah, there's so many strong trainers all gathered together in one place. This is gonna be amazing. I've been real busy with my studies, so I actually turned Lee down at first, but well, that brother of mine doesn't give up easy. Ahem. Forgive me for interrupting when you two seem so intent on leaving the rest of us out. Hey, you're Avery, right? From the Master Dojo? As I would expect from one related to the former champion, you clearly have an elegant mind and formidable memory. Just drop something, that's fine. An elegant what? I have redoubled my training efforts since my last defeat at your hands, you see. And my efforts were rewarded graciously. You are looking at the chosen leader of the Psychic Gym. Oh, congrats, man. My law gym is still in the minor division, but you could feel free to praise me some more. It's perfectly deserved, of course. Don't you think you're just a little warm for the weather here? Yeah, just call me Yamai at that point. That really is amazing. I hope you'll keep working towards reaching the major division. Hop, rest assured that I will bring my best performance to this competition. I will be a fearsome challenger to face down. Suddenly I'm feeling all fired up for this thing. Everyone's taking it that seriously. I don't want to be the one to lose. Just what I like to hear. Alright everyone, sorry I've kept you waiting. First things first, I want to say a quick thank you to all of you for coming and running when I called. I do like they show like all the characters here. Yeah, no, like, what is it? Yamai is cool, actually. It was a character that really grew on me. Like, I'm not done with Infinite Wealth yet, but, like, what I've seen with Yamai, I'm like, this guy's actually kind of neat. First things first, I want to say a quick thank you to all of you for coming and running when I called. I really wanted to explain this in person, because I wanted to be sure I could get across to you all how great this idea is. Just look at this guy, getting all serious on us in your old age, are you? What is this grand idea anyway, Leon? Don't you start in on me, Raihan. I'm really trying here. See, I spent my whole life battling with myself to try to become the greatest trainer. And then I saw how Manako grew so strong by competing against my little brother. And how much it made Hop grow, too. It really proved to me just how much further you can go when you're battling against a proper rival. And now that I've taken over the league from Chairman Rose, I'm thinking I want to bring even more thrilling battles to our wonderful Galar region. So for both these reasons, I've called you all here today to tell you that I'm declaring the Galarian Star Tournament open. The Galarian Star, what? Doesn't he ever tire of dragging other people into his nonsense? The Galarian Star Tournament will be an elimination tournament in multi-battle format. I want all of you here to pair up with the strongest partner you could think of, then pull your power and work together to try to win your way through the tourney. Yeah! Find someone to partner with for the tournaments. Alright, well why don't we actually kind of mingle the teams a little bit here. So my previous team was about like the 70s I'm seeing. The big issue here is Missile, Fujinomiya, and Oracle. Or like level 63. Where are my other items? Yeah, here we are. I'm not gonna be able to level them up a lot, huh? Yeah. If I can do this at least. There we go. Yeah, this works. Although, honestly, I think it's probably fair. It's despite the fact that I want to, like, kind of mingle teams a little bit. I think it could be fun to actually just kind of, like, try to specifically use, like, this new team instead. Now, I need to find a partner. Well, there's Piers. Oh, wait, though. Mother. Hop. Marnie. Nessa. Bede. Alistair. Kabu. Milo. Ball Guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ball Guy's here, you could be fighting with him.
Yeah, that's enough for love to roll with. This is one ball that doesn't belong in battle. Yeah, I can't do that, sadly. I do love the game. It's just like, yeah, the player would probably try. Let's look at realistically what would probably come up with my team better, though. We got a water type, ground ghost, poisoned, and what are you? Poisoned archetype, I think? Poison Psychic. Bug Rock. Fairy. Fire Flying. This team has at least, let's see here, you're weak to water, ice, and rock. You're weak to steel, for sure. You're weak to, I think, fighting. You're a psychic poison type, so dark and ghost, I think, for you. Ghost grounds, you'd be weak to water and ghost and dark. You'd be weak to grass and electric, for sure. Like I was saying, well, this is actually gonna matter to me. I'm just gonna pick somebody. You know, Hop, we've been best friends for a while. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Like, part of with the one that's like been with you for the longest. That's Lee for you. You thought I'll start off tournament off nice and proper. Still, I was expecting to have to team up with someone. Oh, I know. Hey, if you haven't settled on an opponent yet, why not team up with me? Yeah, man, let's do it. I was gonna be able to top this team. We're sure to win this tournament. You'll see. Come on, mate. Let's head to the receptions. We can get all registered. Okay. Let's see you've chosen a partner. Very well then. I'll process your entry. There we are. All teams have been successfully registered. Very good. Register you and Hop as partners. Now then, ready to proceed? Yeah. Please head to the locker room. So I'll admit, I never, like, did this, like, at all my first playthrough. I just did not bother with the Star Tournament. Let's see, team of Milo and Nessa, Melanie and Alistair, Piers and Marnie, Avery and Bede, Peony and Kabu, Leon and Raihan, and a mystery team. Because our first opponents are Milo and Nessa. Don't let your guard down, mate. They're not going to be pushovers. So the cool thing about the Star Tournament, if I remember, is that, like, there's a lot of different, like bits of dialogue. Like, there's a lot of character stuff here. Like, this is where you get a lot of the character stuff for these, like, well, characters.
You got some character developments, like, past, post-game.
Exactly, yeah. Milo and Nessa. Best I'd like to be matched up against the champions team in round 1, eh? Come on, Milo. Don't tell me you're throwing in the towel already. Together, I bet we can sweep aside any opponent, even if it's the champion. You can say that again. In that case, guess I better really put my back into it and show off a little. Don't get too confident, mate. Me and my Pokemon have just become a lot stronger since the gym challenge. Don't the new Hop surprise you, mate. You can count on me. Gym Leader Milo and Gym Leader Nessa. Ludicolo and Golisopod. Yes, and I actually have like really fun different team members for this. Well, I got my Pokemon all energized and happy, Nessa. I don't extinguish any feeling that so much as cast a spark at your greenery. Level 72. Right, they're also pretty strong.
No, whoops.
I'll be fine. I got this.
Wait, so is your Barracuda shiny
yeah,
Pokemon?
I happened to find a shiny one when I was in the Isle of Armor. Oh, good
wow,
God,
nice.
they just laser focused my Barracuda. Jeez.
They identified the threat.
Yeah, for real. How about... Turn on Venus. I'll go for some setup here. I'm going for Swords Dance. Ooh. Defense fell, special defense fell, but attack rose sharply, special attack rose sharply, and speed rose sharply. Hell yeah. Oh, emergency exit. That's actually kind of bad. I literally just did, like, Stone Edge. Toxapex. Okay. Oh my god, dude. I keep dying before I can do anything with these Pokemon. It's because they're lower. It's because they're lower leveled. So I'm not gonna need to do, like, anything.
Yeah, I thought that speed boost was gonna help you.
Yeah, Shuckle's still really slow, though, unfortunately. Nice. Did something this time, at least. I would love to use Rain Dance. Probably a terrible idea considering my opponents are going to benefit off of a Rain Dance, so probably not a good idea. Yeah, so I think the idea is that, like, everybody you fight has, like, 3 Pokemon. So, like, Nessa has 3, Milo has 3, but Hop also has 3, but you're allowed your full 6 because you're the protagonist. Of course, you get 6. It's one down. There we go, let's the pod back. I guess I can heal up double actually while I'm here. Oh my god, double.
Oh.
No, I think it's dead. Yeah. I tried. Your pulse failed.
Oh, that kind of like it doesn't default to you.
Yeah, it's because you can't use it on yourself. I forget he has Zacian he just brings in. Oh my god, Hop's a great choice. Why are you using close combat on the one that's almost dead? Why are you lowering your defenses for nothing? Set up your swords, huh? Alright. Almost dead, almost dead. Oh, so just a little bit higher leveled. That's out of Cherim. What are you using that on? Cherim. Alright, that's fine. Hop's gonna just carry me, I just realized. Especially with this fucking team. Oh, crit. I guess I'm bringing whole cake. Time to dig my heels in for my friends. Just need to grow until we can reach victory. Appleton. Aw, yeah.
Big cake.
Cake. I caught this actually in the Dynamax Adventures. I was like, oh, it's a G-Max. Oh, creamy. Grow big and strong, Gigantamax, time to harvest victory. Thought that could be fun to have a G-Max in like the team somewhere. Yeah, G-Max Appleton, man, I kind of forgot about this thing.
And we got some giant ass foods here.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, on the ground. Moves that grow with here in my garden. Don't let yourselves get knocked flat. G-Max sweetness. Apples. And my last job is enough to submerge you. Dreadnought. I think because Milo used the Dynamax, I don't think that messes a lot to Dynamax.
Slice that apple in half.
Hell yeah. I do think there's some animations that will still play against like the giant Pokemon like that. It's probably just because they're so special, right? They have to make it like more interesting against like the big boys. Use Rock Tomb. Yeah, think about it also, even though like Hop's on my team, I think if I didn't go for Hop, I feel like I would have to unfortunately kind of deal with like, you know, Hop on another team, which would include a Zacian. I think they have like I think they all have like a pre-selected team of some kind. So we've seen now like what have we seen Nessa and Milo's team? Like for this Star Tournament? And which kind of go on like from there, seeing like the other characters, like in their team members in tournaments and all that. God, I don't know how loud the fucking arena is. Jesus, turn that down a bit. That was such a fine show of teamwork that I'm ready to take you on both as farm hands. I'm sure people would. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there, Milo, who would love your hand. The pair of us got washed clean away. You've cut off our flow before it even got going. No wonder you're the champion. Let's see. Piers and Marnie taken out by Melanie and Alistair, and Avery and Bede taken out by Pina and Kabu. I say Leon and Raihan beat the mystery team though.
Oh, no mystery team.
Yeah, no mystery team. Everyone's healed up again, which is good. Let's see who we're about to fight again. Hang on, I can see from like the wall.
The mommy and rock person, I believe, Alistair.
Alistair's Ghost. I could probably...
Okay.
Okay, Ice and Ghost. I could probably lead with Toothless and be okay. How do I change my clothes? I don't think I can. Hang on, guys. I gotta get changed before my fight. Let's sit here, I guess. Battling with you together like this reminds me of our adventure in Rose Tower. I'm gonna go all out this show. I can keep up with you, man. Let's do it, Hop. I'm stuck. Hang on. There we go. I'm just like sweating in this fucking thing because it's so hot. Stay in your seats, folks. There are more battles to come. Who will seize victory in this next round? Maniacal and Hop or Melanie and Alistair? Mother. Well,
Gosh, she really is mommy.
Well, just look who we're up against. Now, champion, no hard feelings when we win. I'm not so great with multi-battles. Alistair, no whining. Now that I stand tall, understood? I'll try my best. Pretty odd team they make, isn't it? Still, they can turn out to be a good combo in their own right. It's time for the Post-Look Dream Team to show people what we can do. Gym Leader Melanie and Alistair. Mr. Rhyme and a Dusknoir. Let's go. What better team up to make our opponents shiver than Ice and Ghost types? Right you are. We'll send chills at their spines. Dusknoir's pressure. It's weird that they don't have the other versions trains available for this, like you're locked into Alistair, Melanie, and Avery and Shield. B, Gordy, and Claire will never show up. Yeah, like it's just like because I get the idea like they want to make them like Sun only, but or sorry, Sword only, but still. Sunny day. Ooh, I'm dropping trades. I just realized. My bad, guys. Should hopefully fix themselves up here soon. My internet being my internet, basically. Solar power. Alright, watch this. God. Dude, this Charizard with Solar Power is incredible, but I also give it a Life Orb. This thing is going to just be constantly dying. I may as well just, like, slowly, like, take off its life support, because this thing is just going to slowly suffer. Double, no. What will I do without you? Oh, I know, I'll have fucking Zacian.
I got dog with sword.
I got a dog with a sword. Darmanitan. Ooh, that's scary. That's the thing, and you're right, Ed. It's like, it's taking that whole team, so this thing will be fine. Ooh, Cursula. God, I'm gonna use the Cursula. I wanted to use it on this playthrough, but I realized it was a pain in the ass to fucking find it, so I just didn't end up going for it. But I really wanted to use one. Nice, we're really in sync here, Hop. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Solar power. The final freeze is the deepest. Get ready to shiver down to your bones. Sent out Lapras. Goodbyes are so sad, but please stay with me. Gengar. That's actually kind of like the other cool thing about the Star Tournament, seeing like people's like G-Max Pokemon. Like how like we saw with Milo, his is like the Appleton. I cannot Gigantamax. This is bad actually. Might be in a tough spot here. Creep out of the shadows, Gengar. Show them all your reproach. Okay, so Gengar's got a Gigantamax. Okay, not the one I expected.
Yeah, at least it's not Lapras.
I thought it was gonna be Lapras, which was probably gonna be worse actually.
I love Gengar's Dynamax form.
Dude, G-Max Gengar is so... It's just a Tomos from Final Fantasy. It's so cool. Well, goodbye, Lapras. God. Melanie got... Dude, Melanie got stomped. Like, she couldn't do anything. Max Ooze. Well, there goes Charizard. Bummer. Alright. Missile. You're fast. I did this start to with Marnie. She kept using fighting moves with this Gengar. Oh my god, Marnie.
Doesn't she have Dark type? Like...
She does, yeah. It's like she's a Dark types trainer.
That sucks, Ed.
It's like Marnie's a dark type trainer, like just like Piers. It's like everyone's like a specific type. Hop is the one who's like more variety because he's got like the Dubwool, the Zacian, and like whatever his last one is, which I don't even know what his last one is. I don't feel like I'm gonna see Zacian die anytime soon. What a powerful team! Gives you the deepest of chills. Your coordination was so dazzling. It shone right through my mask. Now that's what I call teamwork. Just keep on doing what you do until you win. The whole tournament. Here are the results of our second round. Leon and Raihan unsurprisingly beat Avery and Bede. Oh, you know what? Yeah, probably as Italian. Oh god, Leon and Raihan. Wait, what is one? You know, weather team, right? I could try with Virginia. Lead up with the sandstorm, perhaps. I could give this a shot. We'll see how this goes, but I don't expect it will go great. We'll still try. This is it, mate. We're knocking on the door of the final battle. I'm up against Raihan and Lee, of all people. When we stand together, man, then we've got nothing to be afraid of. If you do this tournament with Marnie, the final round will be Leon and Piers instead of Leon and Raihan. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I do like how the tournament changes a lot, like depending on like who you pick too. And like I think you're allowed to redo this tournament like anytime you want as well. So if you like want to go through it with like every single partner you can. God, these two are so tall. Ah, you two. I knew you would make it through. And the moment I saw the tourney bracket, I knew this is how things would end up, Lee. Well, then here we are, facing off in the final rounds. This match will settle who's the strongest team. Let's give it all the effort it deserves. I've gotta say, I'd still rather win this thing by beating you, Leon. But if it means schooling these two, then maybe team up with you isn't too bad either. Come on, man. We're gonna win, even if we have the pride victory right in the hands of Lee's team. Scoring men together would really make my day, mate. Let's do our best. Ooh, yes, we get this song. Hell yeah. Leon and Raihan. Aegis Slash and Flygon. Alright, Raihan. Use those weather tricks to make it rain cheers in the stadium. Way ahead of you, Leon. I'm already looking forward to taking you on. Shadow Ball. If I go for a Shadow Ball immediately. Yeah, because you're going to use Sandstorm. That's why I felt like I didn't need to use Sandstorm immediately. Because I could just get the Sandstorm benefits from that Flygon. I was at level 75, dang. Stance change. Attacking. Shadow Ball. Hey, I'll do the same thing to you. Never mind. I'm not too shocked. Aegis Slash is really strong. Does it work? You know, weird for Hop to, like, only be going for, like, the Flygon right now. You would think he'd be going after, like, Lee's team more. Ooh, I just realized his team is level 80!
Good luck.
I got this. You know, I should have expected the steel beam. Who should have expected the steel beam? Sticky web. Tempting. I think I should just go for the fire pledge. Gudra. Which probably means rain dance from Gudra. Which is not good for Charizard. Oh, is he going for King Shield? You fucker. Yep, of course he is. I should have a feeling. It was too obvious. You hit the thunder without the fucking... Alright. At least it was on Dubwool.
And then along came Zeus.
For real. I really am shocked he went for the thunder, especially that sandstorm. Like, doesn't that sandstorm make moves less accurate too? Did he just like really just hit like a really low percent thunder? Okay, you want to go for the sweet pop? That's fine. I'll do my best to keep you alive then. You can't get that again. Dude, this Gudra's cheating. 2 thunders in a row in Sandstorm. Fucking AI. Ugh. Thanks for the Hydra though, Jake. Appreciate that, dude. Hope you're doing good. That's also true. Aegislash did get nerfed this generation. I think it was like it had like worse stats or something like that. I forget what the exact nerf was. Do I Dynamax this turn? No, that's not a smart idea. I still got 2 guys left. Jesus, dude. Like, that's just so underleveled. Like, I probably should run my normal team, because this team's not doing anything. Well, I guess it worked out. Which means Gigantamax Charizard next turn. All I have left are Oracle and Venus. Okay. Dude. Come on. How is it hitting so many Thunders and Sandstorm? What the fuck? Oh, that's so strong. I've got to doff my cap. This isn't over yet. Ironic, it might have been easier if I actually got, like, Ryan down his last Pokemon first. Then Ryan would have Gigantamaxed. Or not, huh? Ooh, went for the Zacian kill, man. Okay. Oh, now you miss. God, that did like nothing though. It's like Shuckle for one thing is so defensive, and also it's so under level too. I'm not Dynamax with a Shuckle. Oh, now he's doing it. Here comes the climax. It's Gigantamax time. There it is. G-Max Charizard.
You gotta hope the Hop is gonna Gigamax.
I don't think actually Hob is allowed to Gigantamax.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to restart this fight. This is not going well. Fight's not going well. I'm dropping frames for some fucking reason. Ugh. Here, actually, is it? Oh god, is it Discord doing that? Hang on, let me actually check. No, it's just doing that even without Discord. Ooh, that's not good. Also, something else that's not good as well is I can't swap my Pokemon team out.
Oh, can you not access the PC?
No, they want me to go with the Pokemon I entered in with.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. We can give this another shot, though, and see how it goes. Yeah, I'm just dropping frames, like, naturally right now. It's not even because of, like, Discord right now, which sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry about, like, the frame issues, guys. Like, it's something that's, like, out of my control. It might just be because of, like... I think there was supposed to be some work in the area going on, so that might be why this is happening. I know that, like, what is it? We should be getting fiber soon, I think, within, like, the next month or so. So that's gonna be at least helpful, like, for, like, better internet connection stuff.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'll have much better upload and download. I am still dropping frames. Jesus. It's so bad right now. Why is it dropping frames like crazy? Wait for the Protect Earthquake combo. Classic. Gotta get that back up. It's gonna be dropping anyways. Fucking whatever. He just has a stance change, which probably means Shadow Ball against my Palossand, huh? Oh no, Steel Beam actually. Okay. Steel Beam with a double. Wow, that's a just different choice this time. Okay. Wow, alright. That went so differently this time. And Dragon Pulse. I was do just Shadow Ball again, I suppose. I could try shoring up. Nah. Well, I tried. Man. Sorry, I just keep looking over like the fucking like frames just constantly dropping. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I really wish I was in control of this right now. But it's really just happening. It might just be like a weird outage in the area or something. So as
There's not like a thunderstorm going on in your area, is there?
No, it's not a thunderstorm. It was just, I don't know, it was just like freaking out for a while. Like it only just fixed itself after like a few minutes there. With like, yeah, it says like 16K dropped frames. I'm like, oh, I hate that so much. Oh. Because again, it was in like the last like couple minutes there that just happened, which I'm like, that makes sense why it happened. Probably why it's that much, because of what just happened there, but just, ugh. go, missile. So I can Dynamax next turn if I need to. I might have to. God damn, this is a tough one, dude. Like, I just keep dying when they can do anything. Because they're so low level. So, unironically, this might actually work out. I need their AI to mess itself up a little bit. Alright, Raihan, time to win this and become the true Galarian star you were born to be. Duraludon. You know, this might get tricky now. Oh, Leon can Dynamax, okay. If I go for like Max Flare and Duraludon, that's only effective. Dazzling Gleam would be super effective on both of them. I want that Duraludon gone soon. Actually, no, I feel like the G-Max Duraludon wouldn't be as bad. Let's go for Dragon Pulse here. Either one, like, the Charizard or the Dragon Pulse or the Duraludon are both annoying no matter what at the end. So, Oh, isn't it still insane that they gave an evolution to Duraludon? A Pokemon that was already kind of really good? Yeah, let's just give it an evolution, make it even, like, crazier. Like, oh yeah, sure, why not? Ah, shit, I got burned. That sucks. Actually, on Ironic, if we can leave it at that, like, power, that'd be great. Oh my god. It's super effective. Go for Usation. Glad you got healed too. Gem doesn't cure status ailments as well. Yeah, no, Duraludon got banned from Little Cup like the second Arcaludon was just announced to be a thing. You thought it's so strong. I've got to doff my. Oh yeah, I read that earlier. So is it over yet? Raihan can Dynamax, huh? Alright. Ooh, no matter what, it's not very effective against that Charizard. Ooh. I'll go for Duraludon. Stand tall, Duraludon! Smash the hopes of winning to pieces! This is also great because he now just wasted their Gigantamax on the Duraludon that was already almost dead. This is kind of what I was hoping for with the last fight, to be honest. So I'm glad it's actually happened on my retry here. Yeah, that still had really low health. That didn't really change too much. Yeah, see, there we go. He just wasted the Dynamax. Perfect. You know, Zacian is at low health? That's just a normal Charizard on the bottom for the rest of the fight. Yeah, that sucks. I gotta remember though, it's still a pretty strong Charizard. Italian, I hope for a sniper shot from you. Solar Beam? Oh, that's so interesting what his AI is doing right now. I think it's because of, like, it's so coded to have, like a sunny day up, or, like, from the, Dynamax, because it would normally Gigantamax. Oh, that's so interesting how the AI was just coded there. Wow. You defeated Leon and Raihan. That was some brilliant teamwork. Thanks a lot for the heart-pounding match. Where is my hat? Why is it not coming down? I threw it in the air and it's staying up there. Frankly, I am scared. My hat is just floating. I fought on to the end and still lost. Oh, that's fine. As long as I fight on to the end next time. I only really had one option. It lost in all scenarios except survive the turn use Solar Beam. Yeah. That was a match that fit right into the Champion Cup. Getting the Galarian Star Tournament up and running was definitely a good idea. Thanks again. There you have it, ladies and gents. The results of the final round. Man, this really makes me question why I never did this on my original playthrough, because this took like no time at all to do. My god. You were amazing. Thank you, both of you. Our new champion, our old one. All the matches were brilliant. I'm sweating. You hear that? The voices of Galar. The excitement, and we brought all those people. They can't help but be moved by that fantastic performance you two just put on. Their hearts are crying out for more. And this glorious tournament that's brought so much fire to the people of Galar. Well, its time is up. We have our clear winners. Though it's an awful shame to have to end it, after all the fun it's been. Which is why I'm pleased to announce that the Galarian Star Tournament will continue from this day on. Oh, what? That'd be more matches. That's the best we've had all year. You can have as many tournaments in this multi-battle format as you could stomach. If you want, you can stick with the same partner next time, or try something different. We'll get all the strongest trainers in the Galar region into this wild mix, and we'll run wild next time, and the next, and every time after that. As long as trainers and Pokemon keep aiming for the top together. As long as our fans want to watch our battles, with our hands sweating with nerves and excitement. We'll go on for 1,000 years. We'll carry on forever. Like the next energy crisis in 1,000 years. Oh, fuck. This is what Shaman Rose was trying to warn us about. Oh, well. So, everyone, until next we meet. Now let's have this maximize display us off. Oh, yeah, the band and the credits, the Obstagoon, the Rillaboom, and the two, Toxtricities, yeah. Well, if I think about Peony in this tournament, is that the only possible partners he can have are people he would have known from when he was a gym leader. So Kabu, Mustard, who was a champion, he was a leader, and Leon, who became champion before Peony retired. Right. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing as well. I think the mystery trainers are supposed to be like Peony and Penny, right? Or not Penny. It's like Peony and like Peonia or whatever. I've already forget his daughter's name. And yeah, the day was a bit of an early stream today because I was up since like 9 o'clock, and I'm just like, well, if I'm up this early, I guess I could like get an early stream in. That's funny, actually. I wasn't sure how long the rest of the Crown Tundra stuff was gonna take, so I had it listed twice on the schedule. Yeah, no, I think this is basically the end of the Crown Tundra here, honestly. AKA also just the end of like Pokemon Shield finally. Took a while to do, I'll admit, but hey, you know what? It's fine. Let me be done with it on stream finally. This game's still good. I like it, honestly. I like the DLC as well. Like Crown Tundra and Alavar were both are good. Oh, can I skip these credits? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can't skip the credits. Oh, don't we have to watch the credits every time you do the Star Tournament? Oh god, if so, that's terrible.
But it's not letting you, able to skip it.
You'd think Swordward and Shieldbert would only have each other as possible partners, but for some reason Marnie will team up with Swordward and Bede will team up with Shieldbert. Right, because there's like way... Okay, actually, let me look up like how many people actually can be in the Star Tournaments. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, so there's a whole list here. You have Milo, Nessa, Kabu, Bede, if you're playing Sword, Bede, Opal, Gordy if you're playing Sword, Marnie, Piers, Raihan, Leon, Hop, Mustard, Clara if you're playing Sword, Avery if you're playing Shield, Peony, Swordward, and Shieldbert. They also have partial teammates I'm seeing here too. Like for instance, Avery can be with like Mustard or Bede. Yeah, Swordward, get Marnie and Shieldbert, Bede, and Swordward. Peony could be with Mustard, Leon, and Kabu. Now you can focus on your friend Malamar tomorrow. Ah, yes, the Mega Malamar that we're probably getting. I love that Beat has both of the Isle of Armor rivals as possible partners, just the people who hate you the most teaming up. Yeah. Let's see, yeah, Milo could have Nessa, Kabu, and Piers. Nessa could have Milo, Gordy, Kabu, and B. Kabu, Milo, Nessa, and Peony. B, Nessa, Gordy, Mustard. Bead, Opal, Clara, Hop, and Shieldbert. Opal, Bead, you get the idea, just like, there's just a whole list of, like, people. That's their teams, too, actually. Like, Hop can have, yeah, basically he can have the double whatever the dog is, so either Zacian or Zamazenta, and the, yeah, probably actually has the G-Max, for the starters, like a G-Max Cinderace, Rillaboom, or Inteleon. I guess I feel like you're fighting him, obviously. Like, FF5 is good, I agree. Let's see here. Yeah, we saw Milo's team. Actually, Milo can have a different team, it looks like in Sword. He can have a Shiftry instead of a Ludicolo. That's interesting, they actually gave him a different team in that one. At least I assume this for... Yeah, it says right here, Sword. Weird. Okay, yep. Nessa, we saw her team. Kabu can have a Torkoal, Arcanine, and of course this G-Max Scorch. B and Sword would have her Hawlucha, Phalanx, and G-Max Machamp. Is Dragon's different between versions? Oh wait, no, you're right, yeah, because in Sword it's Flapple, not Appleton. You're right, I didn't even notice that. I think it's G-Max Flapple. Yeah, we saw Alistair's team. Bead could have a Mawile, Rapidash, and Hatterene G-Max. Opal would have the Weezing, Togekiss, and with a Galarian Weezing, Togekiss, and G-Max Alcremie. Ooh, lose. Gordy and Sword would have a Shuckle, Tyranitar, and a G-Max Colossal. Melanie, we saw her team. Marnie would have a Morpeko, Scrafty, and G-Max Grimmsnarl. Piers would have a Skunk Tank, Toxtricity, and Obstagoon. He would not G-Max. Raihan would have, of course, off Raihan and Leon's team. Clara would have, I see if you're playing Sword, a Slowking, a Scolipede, and a Dynamax Slowbro. Avery would have the G-Max Slowbro, Alakazam, or sorry, no, Galarian Slowbro, Alakazam, and a Dynamax Slowking. Mustard would actually have, depending on what you chose, you would have the Mian Xiao, the Kommo-o, and either the Gigantamax Single Strike or the Gigantamax Multi-Strike, Urshifu. Peony would have a Berserker, Aggron, and a G-Max Copperajah. Swordsword would have a Surfetched, Golisopod, and Bisharp. And Shieldbird would have a Surfetched, Bronzong, and Klinklang. That's the other thing about Marnie being your partner. Her Pokemon is just a dead slot, lol. Oh, because the Morpeko? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of tough. Like, I get, like, why it's there, because it's, like, kind of, like, her most associated Pokemon with her, obviously, but it's kind of a tough one to, like, work with. Like, it's doable, but it's also Morpeko. Yeah, like, I feel like of these teams, honestly, like, Hop is pretty strong, especially with that Zacian. Mustard be really strong because of his, like, Urshifu. I'm not sure how many you could actually partner with, of course, but, like, there's some pretty strong teams here, all things considered. Mustard feels like he would probably be, like, considering his Pokemon's level, or, like, say, like, level, like, 80, he feels like a last, opposition kind of team. I think, like, Swordward and Shieldbird are, like, level 65 for their team members, that I'm seeing here. There's not, like, Avery in them. So I guess some of these guys are meant to be, like, first-round characters, huh? Interesting. Congratulations, here's something to commemorate your victory. A sport uniform. Thanks, man. $1 million! Oh my god! One more thing.
You're rich.
These are some more trainers who want to pair up with you after seeing your amazing performance this time. Why not try teaming up with someone new the next time you decide to participate? Hell yeah. Oh, guy. You're on a real roll, champion. Let me offer my ultra great congratulations. I'm feeling really bold over here. So here, take us to have a ball battling. Obtained a nugget. Honestly, Double was like a surprisingly strong like frontman for Hop's team. I know Double can be pretty good actually. I've never used him before myself. Yeah, dude, all for you, ball guy, exactly. All I do for you, Bog Man. Yeah, so let's open this team. I just decided, like, I guess I like this team I decided to choose for, like, the Crown Tundra stuff. I do feel like it was a very underutilized team, unfortunately, just because of just, like, the nature of just, like, there wasn't really a lot left to do, obviously. So I feel like, I don't know if I can really count a lot of these as, like, quote-unquote team members I've used, and just more so just extra members, I guess you could say. But of these, like, extra members, Toothless was pretty good. Fujinomiya was alright. Oracle was good. Venus was a little disappointing. I didn't think I knew what the fuck I was doing with Shuckles, to be honest. I'm sure there's ways to make this thing work better, but it was probably not the way I was using it. Whole Cake was good, and Missile was a little fragile, unfortunately. I wish it was a little stronger. Cool that it was shiny, though. And of course, of the main team, I mean, you know, Rillaboom was great. Bogo's Binted, the BHM was fun. This was a fun team to use for the first time, honestly. Grommet, the Cramorant. This was a surprisingly fun pick, actually. This thing was great. Ryu, the Single Strike Urshifu. Pretty good, honestly. Was nice to actually use the Urshifu for, like, the main team. I think that was actually a very enjoyable team member. Saw Goodman, the Sandslash, a very surprisingly good team member. Stealth Rocks were always super nice, and it was always this thing was always just like leading my teams. It was always so strong. But the Thighs Dracozolt, also a pretty good team member. I didn't have any issues with this guy. He was pretty good. Yeah, no, this was a pretty solid like set of like team members overall this time around. All these legendaries I caught by the end: Metalman, Rockman, Chocobo, Maleficent. Teraki, I didn't even bother nicknaming him because he was so ugly. Shades. This Cryogonal I needed for Vanilla Ice here. Elecman. Oh, and Trainer-san. Yeah, because this is Trainer-san, and that's a gold ship down there. There's a plus defense by special attack nature. Interesting, okay. It combines the effects of both Calyrex's Unnerve and Glacier's Chilling Neigh. The Glacial Lance 5. It's a power 130. My god, no wonder. That thing was strong. Impish Nature. Capable of taking hits. There's your Peed and Eternatus. Oh, I kind of Eternatus into Moonball, that's right. Oh, that Silvally I got. Or I'd rather type Null. Yeah, this was a fun play. I think if there's anything for this playthrough that I would have liked to have potentially have used, and maybe that's just for a future playthrough. So I've never used a Toxtricity somehow. I've never used a Toxtricity before. I wanted to use this Yamper actually, but I think the reason why I benched it early on was because the nature was kind of bad. As I see, as a plus defense by speed nature, which kind of sucks for a Yamper. What else I want to use out of this? Like, oh, I want to use a Phalanx someday. Maybe next time would be cool. What else? Obstagoon would be cool to do at some point. I think there was something else I wanted to use I didn't end up using. I don't have one here, but Galarian Rapidash would have been cool. I think the reason why I didn't use it is because I think I was like struggling for a team member, and I was like, oh, I should go for something like this, right? For like a Psychic type. But I wanted an actual special attacker, because I didn't really have any special attackers. That's why I went for Bogo's Binted in the end. It was actually pretty decent. But yeah, this basically I think concludes Pokemon Shield for the time being. I'll do some Pokemon to get on stream in the future. Not sure which one I'll do. I mean, I do have that like month-long like subathon milestone thing going on, so like I'll put it in chat here. Yeah, it's like the month-long milestones. So we've already met Shantae the Pirate's Curse, Mario Party 1, and the Sonic Music Ranking stream. The next one will be like the art stream. And there's also Banjo-Tooie playthrough at 150 and Pokemon Nuzlocke at 200. That was, it says Nuzlocke. It could also be like a Soul Lock or an Egg Lock. That's just kind of a, it will be a Nuzlocke of some kind. And it'll be a Pokemon game or even Mariamon. Because I also consider maybe even doing that with Mariamon instead as well. I think it'd be fun. But we'll see if that one gets met, of course. Other than that though, wasn't really anything else I wanted to do today, I suppose. Time to check out something right now. Okay. Yeah, so schedule for the week. I'll have to update, like, Thursday, because Thursday said, yeah, Crown Tundra finale, but that actually finished today, so... I'm not sure what we'll do Thursday, to be honest with you now. I'll figure out whatever I'm most in the mood for, I guess, for that moment. It could just be just kind of, like, vibing with, like, whatever. Or it could just be, like, starting up something. I don't really know yet, to be honest with you. I'll figure it out. But, yeah, here's the Discord. If I'm joining the Discord, never consider doing so. Check out the socials as well as the throne. If you want to help support the stream in another way, those are ways to do so. Excuse me, sorry. And also go check out Jarz's, who was in call here. Thanks, Jarz, for joining. Appreciate it, bud.
No problem.
Yeah. Always nice having you around. Always nice having, like, just folks to talk to. It's always cool.
Yeah.
Mooch. Mooch, what the fuck? How could you? How could you do that?
Majin 22 vibe.
Mooch, thanks for subscribing for 6 months in advance, dude. Holy shit. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Does that not go... Okay. I guess it says 106 new sub goals. I'm just gonna count that. I know it doesn't say as much. I think I'm gonna count that for the art stream thing. I don't know why it doesn't say that. It's probably just because it's, like, for, like, in advance, right? I'll just count that, yeah. Yeah, so we'll do the art stream in the future now. So, yippee. But no, legit, dude, thank you so much for the 6 months in advance. That actually means, like, so much, so thank you for that. Gosh, I guess that's really it, right? Yeah, I don't really have much else. Well, I have a raid target at least. What are we raiding with, though? Because I have a very fitting raid target for, like, what we just did today. I guess I'll talk about, like, what's coming up in the future, though, for, like, stream playthrough stuff. Now that Shield's done, definitely still want to focus on Radiant Dawn, mostly. But I'll still have a side thing, because I know not everyone's going to want to watch Radiant Dawn, so I still want to have, like, a side thing going in there. I have a couple short things to do soon. I'm thinking I'm most in the mood to start up Cosmic Shake, since, that SpongeBob Cosmic Shake was Spotify Throne accounts, like, a little while back from, let me see who bought that for me. Because I could check off that thing, unless it was anonymous, which I guess I don't actually know. Because it's anonymous. I see, like, Anonymous and Gabby, so I'll just, like, credit that to, like, Anonymous and Gabby for that one. So, yeah, we'll do Cosmic Shake, pretty soon. Maybe even on Thursday. I might consider doing it, like, that Thursday morning. Depending on how I'm feeling, because I'll be, like, closing, like, the night prior. Or actually, no, I'm not. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't close Wednesday. Yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, if I close Wednesday, I wouldn't be streaming Wednesday night. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I see right here on my schedule's not. Oh, yeah, what the fuck? Okay. You know, I do close Thursday, though, so I have to stream Thursday morning / afternoon. Basically, now I'm, like, working again. It also means I'm going to be streaming afternoons again, because I'm not sick anymore. So, yay. Let's do for raid message. How about... You know what? I got an idea here.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna do hashtag Jimmy Neutron and the Uma Musume heat shows with the what emote at the end of it. Because frankly speaking, Calyrex's giant ass fucking head makes so much sense. But yeah, just to go back a little bit, probably Cosmic Shake soon, to kind of replace Shield. But if it's not that, it might be like, I could see myself doing, there's a couple short games I've had in mind recently for like what I could do, so I'll see what I'm feeling. Cosmic Shake is most likely, but it could be that Yoshi's Island sub goal, or it could be something else. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. Either way, we're gonna go raid Luca, who is currently playing Uma Musume. I saw that, I was like, oh, that's fitting actually. So we'll go give her a raid, guys. Reese is very cool. She's super nice. Very lovely, lovely person. So, let's go give her a raid. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here, though. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here for the end of Pokemon Shield and the Crown Tundra and all that. We could say now that Shield is fully wrapped up. Which, yay. Even though it was kind of technically wrapped up before, but I was like, I'm going to do post-game. It's like, I didn't need to do post-game. I could have just left it done. But it's like, no, I'm going to come back for the post-game. Even if it was months later, it's fine. Either way, I'll stop ranting. I'm going to get out of here. So, thanks for being here once again, and y'all have yourselves a good rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.